We
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we've transitioned over.
I hope
Oh, nice.
I wanted people to witness a little bit of the conversation what was happening for my own sanity.
no.
Luckily for you, I actually had the desktop audio muted, so it was just me staring blankly at the
All
screen.
around me are
It was
familiar
fuck
faces.
me. I hope I murder all of you today. Hello, welcome to the Crimson Petal. Hey.
Yeah, we're doing D&D.
We're playing a game.
Guys, I apologise
Yeah.
for starting late. These guys just kept talking about bread and they didn't know when to start. So
You could have told us, dude. We would have started.
Yeah.
no, it's fine. Yeah, it was. It
We
was
wouldn't
I,
have.
it was,
Becca and Naomi do not stop.
No.
it was.
You were
Some
having the
donuts
same
used-
problem Janks was having
It was
yesterday.
a riveting conversation. I'm full of energy from that conversation now. I am pumped for this. Thank you everyone who's here to witness my downfall as a DM. It's been lovely these past 3 sessions. I'm retiring after this. It's been good. Everyone's gonna get hit by a big comet, and that's the end of the Crimson Petal.
Speak for yourself.
That's how we do it. Dear
That's
Lord.
the end.
Hello, everyone. But welcome. We've got a full squad again. Everyone's here, so it's gonna be great. And this is the first time Becca's gonna be playing in a full session as well, not just in the background, just chilling. But yeah,
Also, I haven't played with Sugar in ages.
Sugar has the curliest hair, and they look amazing. I'm very jealous of the curly hair. Wait, Sugar, you are.
Yes.
Hang on. After it's my go as the enemies, it's your go in the fight. You're next. Just want to let you know.
Whoa, okay.
Don't worry about it. Look at your stuff while I'm talking, and you figure it out. All right, so let's give a quick. Let's have a quick heads of what happened in the last episode. Last episode, we introduced Becca's character Kia as they fought a lady called Willow, and that was part of the Crimson Petal. Kind of, I like to say that they're not kind of, they're sort of like a secret society, if you would, almost bounty hunter-ish, but kind of not like more headhunters, if that makes sense. And through that, Kia was hired to help out this band of bread winners, just to help
To get
them
that
out
bread.
with the investigate. Yeah, to get that bread.
Um,
They investigated a graveyard. They went to a mausoleum. The doors were magically sealed. They had to say certain words to open it up, and they entered into a room with a grave. They did not open the grave, which I'm quite surprised about, but they did manage to find the buttons. I think it was Boy who found the buttons. On the investigation, went underneath, found the buttons, it clicked, went run up. They went into a long hallway, cavern? What's the word? Walkway, underground. And they ended up in a kind of underground-ish church. Bunny, thank you for the raid, by the way. A catacomb.
Yeah, catacomb.
Kinda, not kinda. And in this place there was a little meeting going on with a few cultists. Well, Rascal rolled really high the initiative, and they actually did a lot of damage for the thing. What's a person called a cult fanatic. So we'll be coming on to that very soon. But I rolled really high for everyone else, and at the end of the session, these lovely people had 3 hooded figures appear behind them out of nowhere. I believe it was Annie who saw them, if I can remember rightly. Annie turned around and saw them appear. Annie, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you saw them appear, would you have said anything to the rest of the group? Because that might affect stuff.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What would you have said? You see these 3 hooded figures appear out of nowhere, by the way, with blades pulled out as well. What would you have said? And then we'll take it from there.
I would say, guys, 3 hooded figures have just appeared out of nowhere and they're all holding knives.
This is a 6-second round, and that was like 4 seconds of explanation.
counts
Guys,
then.
Yeah, it counts. It counts.
Welcome to my TED talk.
Talk,
so
talk is a free action, so it's all good. Let me find some music. But yeah, so we're going to be cracking this episode with a battle against the cultists. And yeah, you ready to go? Does everyone, who remembers the order? I have the order right here. Okay.
I do.
So-
I wrote it down on a piece of paper.
I've got it
and
because
promptly lost
I
the
am a
paper.
very organized DM. So
Alright,
first
that's
up was Rascal. Then
Yeah.
it's my go. I never roll good for my people. Theo's next after that. Then it goes Boy, it goes Neela, it goes Kia, it goes Oakley, and Annie is last. So make sure you know what the fuck you're doing, because I cannot remember anything about that. Bear in mind you're all level 5s as well, which means you have more spells or more stuff to consider. So bear that in mind as we go. Ready?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get this bread.
Oh, let's get this bread, baby. That bread's going to be sliced and diced. All right, so the first
That make it a
ones...
loaf?
Oh, shut up. So here's what's going to happen. We ain't doing it, guys. We're not doing it. We're telling you to be quiet. So here's how it goes. Damn it, you're really far in front as well. Okay, so the Reapers are going to be going first, okay? You guys haven't researched about Reapers of Bowl, right? Perfect. That's what I wanted to know. So, here's what's going to be happening straight away. Reapers of Baal, and Baal as a deity is the god of murder. How I interpret that is people who sort of pray to Baal, worship Baal, they want to sort of do the most murdering they can, right? They want to sort of flare it in a way. So here's what's going to happen. Each Baal, what's behind, so for example, the one on the bottom left, I'm going to say Reaper 1, Reaper 2, Reaper 3, they're going to get engaged with 2 people at the same time. So Reaper 1's going to be engaged with Boy and Annie. Okay? Here's what's going to happen. As this Reaper Baal appears in front of Annie, Annie points out, you see it just charge right up to you with its dagger in hand. And it's this weird feeling what Boy and Annie get. When they get closer, there's this weird, overwhelming feeling what happens to all of you. And as all the other Reapers get in line with you, the same thing happens. This strange aura, kind of like, it's almost like a near-death experience feeling, like you know some things are happening. This is called Aura of Murder, and I'll talk about that in a second, if we hit. So, they're going to try and attack. One attack is going to go to Boy. The second attack is going to go to Annie. So, Boy. Oh, cock. Let's have a look at what their 2 hit is. Hang on a second. 19 to hit. Boy.
That does hit.
You going to take it?
Now I'm going to cast shield.
Okay, as you cast shield, so that would take it to... What would take you about... What's your AC with shield?
+5.
Which takes it to...
Math. 22.
Okay, you're fine. So as the Reaper runs towards you and it swings for your head to like go into the temple, you quickly go and just cast shield. It pings off, and then it catches it with the other hand and goes for Annie. So for Annie, oh, 22 to hit Annie.
Hits.
Okay, so here's what happens. As the dagger hits you in the side, it stabs you, but it's something else with it. It's interesting. It's not kind of poison, just this deeper, like stab, if that makes sense. Like they're really winning the kill. This is what happens. Aura of Murder. As long as the Reaper is not incapacitated, hostile creatures within 5 feet of it gain vulnerability to piercing damage, which means double damage. So, Annie, you take 14 points of damage as that first one comes in. The second one comes in and engages with Oakley and Kia. Oakley, 22, rolled a natural 15.
Yeah, that hit. Yeah.
So that is 14 points of damage for you, please. Piercing, as it stabs right behind you. And Kia, natural 18, 25 to hit. Kia. Becca.
Yes, no, that hits.
Becca, wake up!
Bread.
I was thinking about bread, okay? I will, and I'm not even joking.
Take your 14 points of damage. You.
Also, it's a new character name.
You just wrote it in. Wait, hang on. You guys don't know who are watching. You just wrote their name in the Zoom call, correct?
In the Zoom call,
so
yeah.
you knew their name. You wrote it in, and then you forgot their name.
Yeah,
Nice.
but like it's like
Don't
if you
matter.
called Hattie,
Yeah.
I would have known to because.
Okay, sorry. I'll call you
it's
Hattie
named-
from now on. All right,
Yeah,
fine.
go for it,
That's
man.
fine. Yeah, sure. Neela.
Wait, don't roll yet. Is it too late? I was gonna do a thing. Is it too late to do a thing?
It's already happened. Yeah, they've already taken it. But 20 to hit you.
Me? Neela?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hits.
Hits. So take 14 points of damage, piercing.
Okay.
Last one. Theo. 16.
Wait. Yeah, it hits.
Oh, 14 points of piercing damage. Yo.
You don't have cutting words?
I do not.
What kind of bard are you?
Listen, I am doing my best. He does his best, okay?
No, dude, that's it. That's what it's all about. You're.
That's me when someone calls a different character name than I'm used to. I'm trying my best. You're Brad.
So as this absolute cluster of just knives just go, fap, 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 and you all get, apart from Boy just gets out of the way, just boom into the side. You just feel it like, oh shit, something's going on. Now it's going to be the cult fanatic who is currently engaged with Rascal. So, Rascal, I would like you. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Rascal, I would like you to roll. Ooh, hang on. It's a melee spell attack. Interesting. Okay. Give me a sec.
I'm not sure I have any sex. I can check out back and see if we have any.
Okay. Oh no, I don't think that hits. 13 to hit.
Nope.
So as
Can I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke him?
only if it hits you.
Is that?
Yes. Only if it hits you. I know this
Oh, yeah,
because
it'll
I
damage you.
I
Yeah,
play
great.
a tiefling too.
Yeah, true.
So as it puts its hands on you and starts whispering words, you just fling it off your hands and you're ready to go. Okay, and then boy, then we have the cultists. Boom. Both get engaged.
He can't move because of
Oh,
the
you're
right one
totally
can't
right.
move because of my blood curse.
You only have one person in then. Do me a favor. What's the blood curse do again? Is it just actions or reactions?
It's only reactions, I think.
Okay, but we can't move, correct?
They can't move. Their speed is reduced to 0, and they can't use their reaction until the
Perfect.
end
Yeah. So
of your next
that
turn.
person on the
Yeah.
right is completely stuck. They can't do anything. So that's really cool. The other person though is going to come in with their scimitar, take it out. Natural 19 to hit, 22 total. You take 4 points of damage as it goes right across your chest. Now,
Hellish Rebuke.
yeah, sure, go for it. What's the save?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Hold up. Dexterity 13.
Don't worry, I failed terribly. I rolled a 9. So how much
Okay.
damage is that?
11. 14 points of fire damage.
So as it stabs you, it sort of grins its teeth, and as you cast Hellish Rebuke, it just burns up and just collapses to the floor, dead. Cortis has gone already.
Jesus.
Very nice.
Burning hell, fucker.
Oh shit! All right, so enemies have done. Theo, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay. I can't really do any of my damage attacks because Mila is so close. So,
Mhm.
I want to. Where's the map? There we go. Could I want to move. No, wait. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. I want to move about 10 feet forward.
Forward, as in north on the map.
Yes.
So bear in mind that means you get out of its range, which means it takes an opportunity attack. And bear in mind that's double damage if it hits.
Okay, then in that case, I want to cast. No, because if I do that, I will kill Mila.
Tell me what you want
Hold
to
on.
do. Tell me what you want to do.
No. I wanted to get to a safe distance, but if that's the case, then I'm just gonna cast Healing Word on Mila.
Okay, sure. Nice.
Uh,
Yeah, Neela, I don't know how bad you are. I think you're quite bad though, right?
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that would be.
you were the most nervous I was about, by the way, if I hit.
Yeah.
I can't. Why is it not letting me? Hold on. That is 3. No, it's just. That is 12 points of healing.
Huge. That's huge. Do you want to do anything else?
Well, I wanted to move, but apparently I.
You can. I'm just being nice.
Okay.
One
then
thing. Don't forget, you can also use your action to disengage if you want.
Yeah, you can.
It's a thing.
Can I?
You use your bonus action to Healing Word, yeah, so you can use your action to disengage and get away. No problem.
Yeah.
Good call, Rascal.
Okay, then I would like to disengage and
Yeah,
just
sure.
use my action to do that. And then I end my turn.
So you're 10 feet away, so about there.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay, cool. So that is Theo. Boy. So you just currently shield is up right now. Doesn't mean anything. Just do your thing. I'm just saying.
Okay. There's 50,000 different things I could do, and none of them are good.
Welcome to D&D, buddy.
That's just life, man.
That's just life. That's just 2020, y'all.
There's many things I could do, but none of them great for anything.
How's Annie looking beside me?
Don't worry about me, honestly.
Okay. Okay, with one arm I'm just gonna arm my monkey wrench.
Yeah, sure.
That's
free. Don't worry about
I'm not gonna use it. But as I arm it and take it out with my other hand, I throw my hand out and cast Firebolt
it. Okay, where are you casting Firebolt?
at the Reaper.
So, because it's engaged, you roll at disadvantage with range attack spells.
Okay.
Or you
You
could
wel-
hit one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Isn't it though that even if you are engaged, it's still disadvantage to aim at something at distance? I believe that is the case.
I don't think so, but I might just be missing a roll. Could be.
I think it is. I don't know.
Wait, it's disadvantage because it's ranged?
Yeah. So ranged attack spells, when you're engaged with another creature, they are happening at disadvantage. So think about this. Think about having like a bow or a crossbow, right? And someone's on you. It's really hard to pull it back and actually aim and fire because you're currently engaged with something. So that's why range attack stuff is usually done at disadvantage. Good with that, Neela. 'Cause you
Alright then,
might be
fuck
right.
it. I'll just hit him with my monkey wrench.
Perfect. Yeah, roll to attack, dude.
It's gone under my laptop. It was cocked.
It's not a good day for rolling dice, is it?
No, it isn't. I can't fucking math for the life of me. Does 24 hit?
Yes, hits. Bear in mind, 24 hits dragons, so just bear that in mind for the future.
Okay. Well, this could be a dragon in disguise.
It could be a dragon in disguise, that's true.
Yeah, 7 points of damage.
Okay, and remember, as an artificer and a battlesmith, you get 2 attacks. So you can go whack and whack again if you want to.
Does that include as a bonus action? Or?
No, it's part of your action. It's part of your
Alright,
attack
well,
action.
I'll do one more hit.
Yep, roll again.
Okay. Math's so hard. Is it 18 hit?
Hits.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Very nice. I'm so glad these are low numbers because my math's terrible too. Okay, so you go whack whack across its face, I'm guessing?
I'm guessing as I arm it, I smack him upside the head first, and then
Sure.
and then just slash out across wherever his chest.
Almost like break his ribs kind of thing, like bang and break the ribs. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a bonus action if you want to.
Yeah, I'll use the bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat and disengage.
That's a bonus action. Nice. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nice. So where do you want to go?
I want to go to where Rascal is.
Where Rascal is?
Yeah.
Okay, how far can you move with exposition? It's 25 feet. I'm pretty sure you can just do it anyway. You can get there. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's 25 feet away, so it's fine. Okay, that's what you want to do? Do you want to do anything else?
I can't do anything else, so no.
Sure, all right. Next up is Neela.
All right.
How are you feeling, Neela? You should be all right now.
I'm all right.
A knife has just slowly come out your body, but you're fine.
Okay, this
Minor
is what they're
issues.
gonna do. They are going to not disengage, but use their movement to go. But before you roll anything, don't stop rolling.
I know. You can do.
They're going to use Portent to make the opportunity attack a 4. So that should probably miss a 4.
Yeah,
misses,
sure.
right?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Sure.
So, and then they're going to move behind the pillar, as far to behind the pillar as they can.
As in the pillar what's right next to you? Like that?
No, the bigger one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, sure. I can put you there. No problem.
A little bit to the right, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Yeah.
And then they're going to use their action to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Nice.
And the first attack is going to go to the one that attacked them.
Yeah, sure. They are named Reaper
a 14?
3.
A 14 to hit?
No miss. So as you
Second
fire, it comes right next to it, it sees it and just sort of drifts out away, like sort of shoulder shrugs.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Just.
Almost.
It takes 6 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Third attack is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
And it's going to take max damage, 12 points of fire damage.
Ooh,
Is it dead yet?
No.
And then with the last one, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
That is 10 points of fire damage. I rolled really well on that.
So what happens? What happens is as you use your arcane knowledge to fuck up the law of the universe with luck and stuff, you run away and you fire these 3 bolts. One misses, then as it sort of it dodges and turns back at you, you go, and it just bursts into flames, falls onto the floor, dead. Very nice. That was fucking huge. How many points of damage was that? That's over 27.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a
Third
lot
level
of
spell.
damage,
That's a
yo.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yo. Okay. Nicely done. Kia. You have...
Yes. I am going to.
Well, Becca, that was a real fast reaction there, dude. I'm impressed.
Yeah, because I remembered the order of the.
I remembered the roast you did previously.
Yeah. I'm just being attacked from all angles, in game and in real life.
Thanks for joining the campaign, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step to my left, right, whatever, so I'm in front of the cultist that's behind us.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm just gonna greatsword in hand.
Sick.
Fuck shit.
Well, okay,
So
sure.
that's cocked. I'm also not going to use that dice because that looked like it was going to roll a 1 and that rolled a 3. So I'll just go fuck myself.
So the first one misses.
That's 10
Yeah,
to
miss.
hit. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take both of those dice out. They're both purple, so I don't know what that means. Ooh,
What's wrong with
that
purple?
is does a 26 hit?
No, yeah, of course.
And that is 13 points of damage.
Very nice. D12s, dudes. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
It's actually 2d6s, but
Oh yeah, that's D12 is axe. Great axe, right?
yes.
I should know this.
I panicked there. I was
I forgot because 2 is because you're holding it with 2 hands. That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, there's not much else I can do.
You're a fighter. It's not too much.
I'm just going to stand there.
Sure. Just look mean.
Trying as
I mean-
a reaction.
No,
mean,
you know what? I will just scream in his face.
Make an intimidation check.
Carrying on from
That
yesterday.
is.
Oh, actually, I want you to do it at a disadvantage. This is bullshit, so I want you to roll at disadvantage. Reason being, these have murdered plenty of people. So they're kind of like,
That is.
Yeah, but have they ever murdered somebody who has not been running away screaming terrified? Have they murdered somebody
Oh.
who's like, come at me, motherfucker?
I think so.
That's
think
13.
So. Take it or leave it. You scream in his face a little
Take
bit.
it or leave
A little bit
it.
of spit goes on them, and they sort of. By the way, you sort of get like a look at their faces, and they're like almost grey to the skin, but still a little bit of colour, and their eyes are slightly sunk in. They almost look malnourished.
I thought you said grated of skin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was like, that's disgusting.
and these ones specifically, they have around their face, they have red dots like this going around.
They
their
are
face.
grated.
Yes, that's it. That's right. Okay, so Kia has had there go Oakley,
Oh god.
the monk. So you got
Come on.
you got
You got
shanked,
this.
and
I've got
then
absolutely like.
yeah, you got hurt. But then they did get hit really hard by Kia. So
Okay, right. Well, let's just go with my ninja. So that's a dirty 20.
yeah, hits.
Nice.
Let's
Okay,
go,
cool.
monk.
Let's see. Oh, hang on. Oh, 8.
Hang on. 8 points damage, you say?
Yep, 8. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Nice. And then
Looking
I'm going to do my cool. And then I'm also going to do extra attack. So maths 13.
Miss.
Damn it. Okay, no worries. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to take that one off the map because it's burst into flames.
Bit awkward.
Yeah. I like it. I love the idea that there's this cultist like right at the top, just standing there, just watching it all happen because he can't move.
It's like, well, this is entertaining.
Can I support a different god, please?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point and use Step of the Wind to get away.
Where do you want to go?
Sort of diagonal left.
Sure. Do you want to go about there?
Yeah, but just a little bit to the. No. Whoa, that's a little bit too far. And then just a little bit to the right.
Oh my god. Wait,
it.
sorry.
Okay.
Wait, I'll put you there. There you go. No, I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'll put you there. Sorry. Wait, hang on. There.
No, not there. Just
Stop.
there. That's perfect.
Annie, you'll go.
Okay.
Welcome to D&D, dudes. It's very chill. Maddie, your mic's real quiet. Unless you might be because you're talking away from your mic, like you're doing this.
Yeah, maybe. I am going to use second level bless on Rascal, Oakley, Kia, and Boy.
Okay. Yeah, Maddie, tell him.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Okay, so
Hang on.
I can bless 4 creatures of my choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to the attack roll or saving throw.
Bless is so good.
Big. Very big.
So good. Who was that? Sorry again. Who
Let's
done
get
that
this
for?
bread.
Kia, Oakley, Rascal, and Boy.
Nice.
Nice. Like that. Like that.
And then...
Wait, was that me?
Yeah, you
What is that thing?
you gotta bless.
Twice!
You gotta blast a 1d4 to attacks and saves.
Can you take
Okay,
a bless
T-
away? Can you take a
Bless
bless
the-
away from Kia right
Yeah.
now?
Can someone take this
Give
character
her
away from
big.
me? I don't know how to
It's
play
not-
it. I don't know what the name is. I
Okay,
don't
wait.
react to the name yet.
Wait. You're playing a fighter champion, the most basic character you can ever choose in D&D, and you're like,
Yep.
oh, it's too hard.
Yeah, but you know what? Give me a monk. I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah, punching old people. Yeah, you created it.
Or young kids.
Okay.
Anyway, Annie, what
This is
are you
the
doing
5th
next?
time I have been done. I promise.
Annie, what are you doing next?
I'm going to use a bonus
Yeah.
action
It's all right.
and use spiritual weapon. On
Hey, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Wait for it.
You gonna draw it?
No, you ass. I already had it prepared, yo. I got a token for you.
I wanted you to actually draw it. I wanted to see your MS Paint style, like drawing of a spiritual weapon.
Wait, what colour do you want? Blue. There you go. There you are. There you go, guys.
Like it.
Good, right?
He's prepared. Oh no.
Yep. That's why you all got stabbed for fucking 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, so with that, you can attack with it as well as your
Yeah.
bonus actions. What would you like to do?
I'm going to attack the Reaper in front of me.
Okay, sure. Roll to attack.
Oh, that is just fantastic. Oh, that is actually really good. Dirty 20.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
The sarcasm, and then like, oh, actually. oh, wait, Maddie. Describe your spiritual weapon.
It can take the form of anything, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I like you all to think of a weaponized paintbrush.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I swear you're going to say bagel, you know, dude. I was prepared for it.
Very tempting.
Just like one where you like spin it and and it starts spinning. We don't.
With the
That's
using
cool.
the cutter weapon in Bloodborne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a whirly gig.
So tempting.
Yeah, the whirly gig.
My favorite weapon. We gotta play Bloodborne D&D again. Anyway, carry on.
That is 11.
To hit,
Yes.
miss, miss. As you bless and spiritual weapon.
Oh no, I thought I hit.
That's damage, yes.
Oh, you would hit.
Damage.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
30-20.
Sorry, guys.
Life is hard, man.
Call
It's
yourself a dungeon
Ah.
master.
What was that? 11 points damage.
Yeah.
You hit it. The paintbrush, like, does it leave any color on it?
Yes.
What color?
Pink.
Pink. So as you hit its face, it sort of brushes the hood back, and the person's bald, but you sort of paint them pink. So it's like pink on the face. I'm like, they're looking extremely hurt. Maybe because of the embarrassment of it. They are on the cusp, but not dead. That's your go, right, Annie?
Yeah.
Rascal, you're up.
I will look back at the group and be like, everyone okay back there? That seemed like a lot of shit. Everyone okay?
Holding the fort.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
And I will take my rapier and take one swipe at the person in front of me.
Yeah, cool, fanatic, go for it.
Ooh, natural 20.
Okay.
27.
Roll anyway.
Yeah.
You did
just
if
for
you
fun.
guys, if you guys remember rightly, Rascal actually did a shit ton of damage to him before we even finished the episode last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 10 points from my rapier, and then 6 more points radiant damage.
You can tell me how you defeat that one. You got a natural 20. You got to decide that one.
Oh god.
That and the cultist is still standing there, right? Just doing
Yeah,
nothing.
and
Just staring.
Yeah, I will take my rapier and take just a swipe across the chest, and then at the legs, and then we'll swipe him down, and
Okay.
we'll make sure he's knocked out.
Okay, wait. So you're going like that and then hitting and sweeping the legs. So is this a non-lethal one? Or are you killing them?
Oh no, this is lethal.
Oh, sure. So you
I
go.
just like to knock him out.
That's fine, yeah. So you go, and it sort of cuts them, and it splurts blood, like Kill Bill style. Please tell me you watch Kill Bill. Anyway, and then you sweep them. They are dead.
Yeah.
So a good
And I
job,
will-
my dude.
Use my movement to run up to the other cultist.
As in the one standing still.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And I will take my second attack at him.
Do it. Do.
Raffles up for blood.
Blood's at the y'all.
21.
Yeah.
This was like yesterday. We were just like, does a 37 hit?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was-
13 points of slashing damage.
So that
and
poor
4 points of
cultist,
radiant
that
damage.
poor cultist, who just saw their friends just get wiped out, just stands there and just you running at them. He's like, oh no.
There is nothing I can
Just saying it,
do.
Chief.
God, I can't do anything. You just fucking bing it. And his head just flops off. Just, oh. And then they're on the floor, they're taken out. Sure, they're gone. Nice.
And
All right.
that's it.
That's it. Oh my god. All right. My go. I have 2 cultists left. Yay. All right, so
Oh no.
I have 2 toys to play.
I have 2 toys to play with, guys.
I did have 5, but now they're gone.
They're broken. All right, so against Annie, 12.
to hit.
Yep.
Does not hit.
Does not hit against Kia. 24, natural 17. Kia.
Yes. What was that?
Oh my god.
Look, my brain is
so
all
your
over
character's
the
dead.
24.
4 to hit. Yeah, no, that hits.
Let me rewind that. They get 2 attacks each, so I'm gonna move that 24 to Annie first.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Okay,
with me.
so Annie, you take 14 points of stabbing damage, piercing damage, but I'll stabby. Kia, it's on the floor, but I'm gonna play it. No, you know what?
I have bless, by the way, too.
Yeah, bless is only good for when they're doing things. If
Yeah.
if Annie wanted to do something what can help this out, you do Bane against the enemies. Anyway, this is for Kia now. 13 on the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my!
That does not hit.
Is it delay or is it that you're not listening? I'm really confused.
No, I am listening.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing. In my brain, Annie's like CLK name is Naomi.
Yeah, I'm looking up every single time I hear Kia. I look up.
Yeah.
And every time
Yeah,
you just
Kaya.
like
I rolled for
every
the second
time
attack.
You just like exhort the surf and say, "Oh boy!" Like I just think, huh?
Is that a natural 20?
That's a natural 20.
That took an age to get there, and that slow anticipation was beautiful.
Thank you. So that is 24 points of damage.
That's a tough
No,
one. It's very
sorry.
close.
Sorry,
To
28
hit?
points of damage.
Wait, damage or to hit?
It was a
Damage,
natural 20, dude. 28 points of damage.
Jesus.
So she's on the floor.
Okay.
Shit. Uh oh.
So here's what happens. Yo, I can't believe I got a natural 20. Yo, I never roll good. Listen, y'all. When I
It's
played,
not a good thing that you're rolling good now.
you know when I played the Beholder, right? I got
Yeah, that's funny.
so fun, and I got the lamest things. It's my turn to do something. So
Okay.
this one, that fucking aura of murder's nasty.
Okay,
yo.
so I'm gonna go roll up a cooler character.
So
So I
here-
get bullied by the DM.
Here's what happens. As that first one misses, it gets really like it grits its teeth and just goes and spins and slices your throat as you go onto the floor. So Kia is unconscious right now.
Yeah.
Yo.
Unconscious.
If you make another character,
Unconscious.
can you call them Snap so that Soph looks up every time the character
I could just take turns
Yeah.
like trying other people's
Yeah.
names.
We'll have Oi in one of them. We'll have Baskel in another. We'll have Banny and Dokley. All right, so enemies gone. Theo, you're up. You do see Kia just get taken out.
Because I see Kia just down. I mean, technically you're already down, right?
Yeah.
So,
There's not much to do now.
This is so Bardy.
okay.
Technically.
So then I want to cast third level Thunder Wave on that Jigamabob.
So what happens there, if you're going to do that, and I'm going to be a nice DM for Becca's sake, what happens is they have to do a saving throw, correct? For Thunderwave.
if you do Thunder Wave and they're
I know. I'm not explaining this as
Okay.
in just bring it up. So to save against that, we have to usually roll against it, correct? Like I think it's Constitution.
Yeah.
Kia doesn't do that. Kia automatically fails and takes 2 death saves. 2 death fails.
Well, okay.
But if you
Fine.
moved up 10 feet, then you could only hit them with a Thunder Wave.
That's the thing. Thunder Wave is a cube area. It's
Yeah, so
not
if
So-
you moved up next to the pillar, then if it's coming from you, the cube could
Yes.
be going across to and then going.
So you have
up.
to imagine you're like Iron Man and you have something on your chest and it sort of comes out in a cube and then forward. That's how you got to think of it.
Then
I'll totally let you do that, by the way.
you know what? Sure.
Do it,
Let's do
man.
that.
It's fine. You don't know this character anyway. You literally just met me. Why would you
Theo's
do
not a bad person, I don't think. So Theo, are you gonna
He's
go?
not.
Are you gonna get
But he's also dumb.
Drew? Are you getting?
That's fine.
Are you getting in their
Honestly,
face?
I think killing this character is the best thing that can happen right now.
You know when I said,
No.
"Are you sure I want to play champion?" I'm I'm gonna kill your character so you can't decide. It's not your choice.
Okay, so then I want to walk right up to the guy.
Sure. We'll go like here, and then you can cut it at an angle, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sure. So what is it? A Constitution save? Did you say?
Yep. Constitution save.
Constitution save. Ooh, fail. Natural 6. +1.
Nice.
Yeah, terrible. 7.
Okay, so that's 4d8 of damage. If it shows me the result, that would be lovely. Oh, 19.
Points of damage?
Yeah.
Boy.
Underwear.
So,
Yes.
as that happened... oh, no.
Wait,
Oh,
but
boy.
Theo's all about the heavy metal, so he uses his lyre to cast the spell.
Sick. That's fine.
So just imagine him sliding forward towards it,
Oh,
and then
you're on your
just doing
knees?
that
Like-
Oh, his
drum.
knees.
You do
Yeah.
and then go, yeah, that's fine.
Basically.
So you rip a cord as you go down.
Yep.
And then it takes it out. That person just evaporates and just takes out. Nice. That's big. Because 2 attacks against Kia, if they were down, is death. All right. So, 1 more to go. Do you have a bonus action or anything?
I do, but what can I do that can be helpful?
Healing word.
Oh,
You
wait,
can't do healing word. 'cause You already cast a spell.
Good point, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Wait.
What's the rule of that? Is it level 1 or is it just a
Wait.
cantrip,
Bardic
right?
inspiration. It's cantrip and then spell that is a bonus action.
Okay.
What spells can revive?
Healing word,
Healing word.
cure wounds and all that.
wounds.
Healing word is the go-to when people are down.
Oh, I could do something.
And yeah.
wait till you're done.
Oh, no, I was just saying so that Theodore can then do what he wants.
This is why it's important
You know
to know what your character can
I'm
do.
good. I'm ending my
Also,
turn here.
Bardic inspiration.
It's up to you.
Don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Bard, every bard has bardic inspiration.
Okay, then I do. I just take my lyre. I point it directly at Annie,
Aw.
and then I just kind of strum. It's a really nice chord.
So you go wing, and it's and then you feel it.
Yes.
All right. So is it a 1d8 or what? I don't know what the bardic inspiration is for a level 5 bard.
If anybody could help me, that would be amazing.
It's all good.
Because I don't either.
I think 1d8, but
It does go up eventually. I think it is
Yeah.
1d8. Yeah, it is a d8.
Okay, so
it's definitely a
1d8.
d8. Yeah. So Annie, you keep a 1d8, and you can use that for attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice.
And checks. I can't remember if it's checks. I don't think it is. Anyway, don't matter about that. Okay, Theo's done. Boy, you are up.
Yeah,
I
he
still
is.
have Expeditious Retreat, so I'm just going to quickly zoom over to Kia.
Sure. Your little. Yep.
Oh, was it worth it?
What? Looking over a corpse?
No, I'm thinking which one.
Do I care?
You guys bonded from that 5-minute walk from the Crimson Petal to the graveyard. You bonded, guys.
How are you
fuck it.
talking about?
I stand
man?
over to where Kaya is, look down at the slice across the throat, and just think, oh, that looks nasty, and then just kneel down, touch the neck, and cast 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Whoa, nice.
nice.
Which is
I like that.
2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, and I think you roll that, boy. So you sort of, as you go, oh no. And you,
Oh,
are you healing them because like you're trying to save them, or it's just because they look nasty?
No, because it looks nasty. So as I'm standing, because I have another plan. I have another plan for Annie, but in the meantime, while I'm in the definite situation.
So it's like a reluctant, like, all right.
Not sure.
Here you gain back 18 hit points.
Huge. All right, so Kia, you are still prone, but you no longer
Not
have
dead.
to do death.
Most importantly,
That's-
not dead.
That's the thing. The tank is fine, guys. All right.
That's my main action.
Yeah.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh, do you?
How far can I throw something?
20 feet. If you're talking about your monkey wrench, 20 feet without disadvantage, and I think it was 60 feet with disadvantage. I believe that's standard stuff.
How far away is the Reaper?
I will find out for you.
It's an action though, I believe.
20 feet.
Throwing something.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, it is an action to throw.
Action to throw.
Yeah. And
But
you've
it is
already-
ranged.
you've
Is it still technically a ranged attack?
Yeah, but remember this. You've already used your action to heal Kia, So you can use, and it doesn't count as a bonus action. To actually throw something to attack, that's an action unless it's something otherwise. But you haven't got
But
that.
I can throw something else as a bonus action.
No, if you're trying to attack, no.
I do have my boy. Deploying him as a bonus
That is a bonus action, yes.
Was it worth it?
Do you want to do the big reveal to people already? I don't know. It's up to you, dude.
You already know what it is, so.
I mean, for in-game.
I don't know.
Quick. Bonus action, 6 seconds.
Fuck it, I don't do anything.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Damn it, I have a lame picture of a rhino from Google just to put on the overlay when it comes in.
God damn it.
I'll find a proper still defender. All right, so, boy, you're done. Neela, you're up.
Okay, they're gonna take out their charcoal, rub their hands together, cast Scorching Ray. Second level. We'll do.
Second level. Yeah, this Reaper is looking hurt.
Okay, first attack. Math. 25?
Hits, yeah.
6 points of fire damage.
Okay, keep going.
Second
Looking
attack,
very hurt.
25 again.
Yep, nice. Good rolls.
6 points of fire damage again.
Done.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Tell me how that one works. It's the last one. Tell me how you do that one.
Technically the second one.
Yeah, sure.
It's just going to it's gonna kind of swerve around like boy, and then kind of like circle the guy for a while, and then just like right into his chest. And then the last one is just gonna go up in the air and make little fireworks because it has nothing to.
I adore how like your character's so shy, and then it's just kind of flamboyant, like shoo, and like showy. Dope, very nice. So as that one hits, and it bursts into flames, falls onto the floor, a little cannon kind of goes off in the air like, hey, we won! And you guys are out of combat. Good job, well done. First one where you actually took a lot of damage. Usually you guys don't take any damage when I'm a DM. So good job, dudes. So
Good job, I almost died.
you did. Yeah, but almost means good. If you die, then it's bad, but almost is okay. So, you know, it's all good, guys. All right, so as you all settle down, I'm assuming you're going to help Kia up, or does Kia get up? What happens?
Kia gets up. She kind of scrambles.
Before she
A
does,
little bit
Boy just kind of
embarrassed.
looks down on her and just says, "You alright there, sweetheart?
Yes, no, I absolutely fine. That was
You're a fighter, right?"
I just slipped. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, I
That
am.
looks bad. There was a lot of
It's
blood.
just a scratch. It's fine. Yeah.
Looks like you can take it.
Thank you. Yes. Anyway, what are we doing down here again?
Make a perception check, whoever wants to. Is anyone proficient in perception? It's not really that big of a deal, but if you're if you're skilled in perception, then you can roll. Just to save it.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't roll good anyway.
I've got
21.
4.
Nice.
Never mind.
Okay. So you look around and it's very. The first thing you notice actually after all this is it's very echoey in this. It's like between a big church room without the pews, and there's this. On the battle map, it's kind of supposed to be a bit more battered than that. The carpet running into the middle, and in the middle, it's not on the overlay. That sucks. Anyway, there's a table with a bowl, and as you sort of get up and you sort of, do you want to walk over there? Sorry, Kia. Could I want it?
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
walking away from this awkward conversation.
So as you, Kia, go up to the bowl, you look inside, and inside is a dagger, and it's really strange because the dagger is, you know if you stab something, you have that like residual blood on it, right? You look at it and the blood it's almost dry, and it's really flaky. Part of it's sort of not on the blade anymore. It's really strange because it's not liquid, it's just powder.
Okay.
Can Rascal take the time while Kia's doing this to look into the bodies and see if they bring anything special, like notes or anything interesting?
Make an investigation check. Anything else anyone wants to do while this is going on?
Can Nila take a look at what are those stone statues?
On the right, that's just aesthetic. Let's just say the stone statues. That's just a map.
What do they look like? The stone statues.
These
are they intricately carved?
I'm gonna say these statues. You know what? There's 4 in there because of the map, but for the sake of this, I'm gonna say it's 3. And one of them is make a perception check.
I rolled 18 on my investigation. I would probably like look look into all the bodies that are lying around, even from the assassination people.
So as you look through the bodies, you don't really see much. They're not really necessarily wearing like pockets or anything like that. They had a belt, but that was mainly to holster their daggers and their weaponry. Not much else, honestly. Not much else. No notes. Kind of. It sounds weird, but they're not that special. It's like, you know how most people who are higher ranks, they usually have stuff on them. Nothing on these people. Neela, so you look at these statues, and they. I mentioned the dead 3, right, in the previous episode, correct? Mm-hmm. So each of these statues represents each of those deities, or previous deities, however you want to call them. So I need to think about this now because I forgot there were statues in this goddamn map. Anyway, so one is just a skeleton figure, and with just a draped robe upon them. The other one is a bold figure, and they all have the hoods on, but this one has like pointy ears. You don't know if it's elf, orc, or anything like that. It's still humanoid, but this one is like built, like ripped. And then you have the other statue, who again is bold, but this one has the red dots around the face. And when you look at it a little bit,
are they painted on, or is it just the skin has gone red?
Let me talk and I'll tell you. I was about to tell you.
Okay, I thought you
were no, it wasn't. I was actually going to say, Neela, as you look further, you notice that they're painted on.
Jesus. I'm so sorry. I just thought you were gonna and then if you look closer at the hairline, I was like, wait, back up a bit.
Literally about to say the line, and Neela asked a question. Come on, Kia, you're looking at the daggers. The daggers, sorry.
I'm sorry, that was just a question as a player of like, wait, can you specify that?
You're not there to look.
I'm gonna stop. Go ahead. So I'm not even gonna respond to my character name anymore.
But Neela, that's what you see. Kia, hey.
What up, my dude? That's me, apparently.
What do you want to do?
I don't fuck. No, I'm gonna.
By the way,
I'm
gonna interrupt Becca now. Oh no.
Don't go for it, man.
Oh my
We're
god.
just all
okay.
out of sync
This
today.
is how it works. You do look, and slightly. I'm just gonna say north just because of the map, I guess. There are stairs leading up, and there is a doorway right there. It's a wooden doorway. Just want to put it out there. But because Kia, you're looking at the blade, Rascal, you're looking at the bodies, Neela, you're looking at the statues, Boy, Annie, Theo, and Oakley, what do you guys want to do?
Wait, you said my name just for no reason?
No, I said, Kia, you're busy looking at the dagger. I'm letting everyone else have a go. We have to share, everyone. Caring is sharing.
I thought you were just like, Kia, and I was like, yes, and then you interrupted, and I thought you had important information to tell me, but fine.
I was about to say, you can do your thing, when I went, hang on, everyone else has to have a go. That's what I thought. Go on, guys.
Go
What,
for it, go
what's
for it,
everyone
go
else
for
want to do?
How
Thanks for being
dark
on.
is it in the overall area?
It's kind of lit up. So on the sides there are what's the actual term for it? It's torches, right? But isn't there a certain name for torches when it's hang on the side? Either way, but there is light around with fire, if you would.
Okay, then all Theo is going to do is just go around the room, just circling it, and just playing the slightest of. He wants to set the mood.
What's the
Like-
mood for you?
He just wants to play the lyre a little bit, just very gently, softly, so that it echoes through the room. Because the acoustics are amazing.
Oh yeah. Roll a performance check.
Okay.
Why not?
Hold on. Performance. God, why do I have my mic here? So that's 26.
Oh yeah. So as you play this, you guys can all interpret it as you want, but it is beautiful from at least Theo's point of view. However, it affects everyone else is up to you guys. But yeah, with the acoustics, yeah, it just sounds amazing. Okay, so Annie, Oakley, Boy, is there anything you want to do?
Can I go up to Kia?
Yeah, I was gonna say go to Kia and investigate the dagger as well.
I was going to do a religion check on the dagger.
You can make a religion check, no problem.
Nice. So yeah, I'll go up to Kia and I'll sort of go, yeah, no. And I'll go, I don't know what that is.
What did you roll?
5.
Yeah, you go. Ooh, I don't know what it is.
He is going to look over at Oakley, look down at the dagger, lick her finger, get some of the dry blood, and
Taste irony.
yeah, that's blood.
Can I
What?
investigate, because I was part of the armory, can I investigate with like some kind of proficiency in Smith's tools to just observe the dagger to see if I recognize, like if it's made in a specific way or if it's like a recognizable part of the town or like weaponry?
I like that. It's standard. It's really standard. It's a basic dagger. There's nothing special about it. Yeah. That's honestly it. You
Is
think-
it?
Remember, if you think about it, if it's a basic dagger, if it was worth something, why would they keep it here? Why wouldn't we take it with them? You know, that's the idea. The idea.
Annie, come here. You might know what this is.
Annie goes on over. Do I see the blood?
I want you guys. I want you, Annie, to just ascertain this because this is powdered, so you can do
Right.
with it however you want.
I'm very squeamish about blood, no matter what kind.
I can just sort of just pat Annie's shoulder and go, you got this. You can do it.
Just imagine it as very crimson mud.
That's the sequel to the Crimson Petal,
Very crimson mud.
the Crimson Mud.
Um,
So Annie, I'm gonna. You can do this if you want to. If you want to make a religion check, you can either roll at disadvantage if you want to, or you can roll normally because you got a little bit of help from Oakley. But that's your call, Annie.
I'll roll normally because of Oakley.
Sure.
Oakley's voice really helped me.
As
Can
it
I do
does to
something?
everyone. Sure,
Wow.
Rascal. We'll wait for Annie's roll first.
Religion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
Nice. So
Yes.
here's what I'll say with that roll. This is absolutely a ritual what's been going on. It's kind of obvious anyway. You don't have to roll too hard to get that. But you don't really know why or how the blood is dried. Like, it looks like it was dried quick. Almost like it was an instant thing. You've not heard of this kind of ritual before. You have heard of Baal, as we discussed, and you know that there are certain people who sort of celebrate Baal. and they know that to pay, is it homage? I think it's homage, right? Is it homage?
Homage.
Homage. Yeah, they tribute to Baal. Baal is the god of murder, so there's certain rules when it comes to this kind of religion where they have to murder someone every 10 days, which is a week. Yeah, not much else from that, but you do make the connection of this was a ritualistic thing. You understand that this is a frequent thing, what has to happen every 10 days to keep Baal pleased.
Okay. What Rasko will be doing is running between the bowl of powdered blood and between one of the assassinators. Is that a word? I don't know. And we'll inspect the dots, assassins, on the face of the assassins, and we'll probably drag over a body to the table and lay him down and be like, "Is this the same material?" And we'll compare.
That's super interesting. I like that. So what's interesting for you, Rascal? I'm not gonna have to get you to roll for this. It's definitely blood. What's on the if I remember rightly, I think the ones who are the courtists, I believe, what had the skull with the dots. If I remember rightly, you can remember. It doesn't really matter really, but what you notice is that the dots around the head is still slightly wet, but the blood what's in the bowl is powdered. In fact, I'm going to say actually, just because I want to make a little bit more sense contextually, the powder is like really fine, and there's certain like crystallized blood, if that makes sense. There's a little bit of shine to it as well.
Jewel.
Kinda.
Okay, this is not the same, and this is interesting because I'm curious how they turn blood into this.
It's like it's dehydrated.
Yeah, like all the water is sucked out of it.
Is that possible?
Annie, do you know that? If that's possible, to suck water out of blood?
I don't really like dealing with blood anyway. So...
Annie's the worst person to ask.
Yeah, don't ask me about that liquid.
Would Rascal go away to extract water out of blood? Or would he know of someone who could do it, or has he seen it before?
It's a very strange one because it's not necessarily. I mean, in the process, I can imagine that it gets dry and the water is taken out. But are we just trying to take out the water? You don't really know. Like, it's the thing. You're a blood hunter. You're used to this kind of stuff. You've not seen this before either.
Okay. Nila, sorry. Do you know anything, or?
Yeah, there are many different ways to dry things, magical and non-magical.
Okay.
Vila is gonna go up to the skeleton-looking statue with the robe, and they're gonna go up to the skull face with their hand, and they're gonna try to grab, preferably like the stone mandible of the skeleton, and try to yank it out.
Strength check then, Neela.
They're gonna kind of with their dagger scratch at it a bit to get it loose.
Sure. Still give me a strength check though.
Yes. 16.
Yeah, you can take it. It takes a while though. Like, you're at it for a while. You have to sort of tiptoe, because I like to say that the statue, because it's a deity. It's taller than you, because you don't usually have short deities, unfortunately. So yeah, I'd say that it takes you a while, and you just take it off. Yeah, and if you want to put that in your inventory, please do so. I don't know.
They're gonna take that, and then they're gonna go over to Rascal. I could identify. I mean, I don't know how useful that could be, but we could identify it.
I'm questioning if it's magical or anything, or could it be identified? That's the main question. Like,
We should identify the blood and see if any magic is affecting it, or the dagger, or the pedestal, or.
Something tells me this isn't the only room in here.
What was
So
a door
let's see
right in
our-
front of you?
Yeah,
Before we-
true.
before we
So
do
Good
go
old
on-
rascal.
let's.
Before we
Yeah.
do go on, can I just have a further investigation of the bowl and the table? Like, is the bowl like attached to the table? Is the table stuck, or is it movable?
I
Is it
think
covered?
honestly, I feel like it's just gonna be a standard table and bowl. It's not. It's not like a ceremonial bowl and like it's
What's
just
it made out of?
mundane.
I kind of pick up the bowl and just like look around it and I tap it.
What kind of mark is there on the bottom? Can we identify the?
What's the brand?
Welcome
From
to
IKEA?
Bargain Hunt, everyone. This is a lovely bowl.
Antiques Roadshow, here we come.
Hello, I'm David Dickinson. Don't mind my orange skin. Anyway, so you see the remains of self-tan from David Dickinson around a bowl as he inspected it. But it's basically just like normal stone, you know, the stuff what you usually get. It's not ceramic.
IKEA.
Yeah, it's very basic. Yeah, IKEA level.
Maybe we should go through the door.
Sure.
Or we should leave. I think we should leave.
I don't remember what we came down here for.
Neither do I. Why are we here?
Well,
the
we were
priest, right?
supposed to invest graveyard, and some footsteps that Annie saw lead us to here.
Oh yeah, footsteps. I investigate, see if there's any footsteps like leading us anywhere.
That's what we're doing here.
I will help boy with
I
that.
mean, there's you got to think this from the fight what ensued with the mixture of like blood from what spilled on the floor, from people getting hurt. There's footsteps fucking everywhere. No footsteps while leading up, because you know dirt doesn't just stay on your feet forever. It does go away after a while. So yeah,
The more you know.
the more you know, guys.
Dave educating us.
That's right, guys.
We chat about bread, you chat about dirt.
The crimson mud, guys. The crimson mud.
Well, let's see where this door takes us. Let's be quiet though, because last time we kind of fucked up.
Yeah, agreed.
Everyone agreed on that?
Yep.
Correct. Right. Okay. And I will walk up to the door and I will just listen through the door to see if I hear anything.
Perception check, please.
I am sure. Oh. Ooh. What's my perception?
Rather mixed
That's an
emotions.
18.
So you listen in,
Yep.
and you hear nothing.
Sounds safe.
Roll a no.
Everyone okay with going in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the door wait, is the door closed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just kind of step aside and just hold my hands out towards Kia and just say, "Do you want to try and, kick the door down, give another second try?"
Yes.
you know.
Or we could try to just open it.
Let
Not
Kia,
with the
let
handle.
Kia redeem
I
himself.
think Kia needs a redemption
Come
right
on
now.
now, Kia.
I almost died.
Redeem yourself.
Yeah, okay.
This is just, you've been given a second chance in life, so only positives from this one.
The straight strength?
Yeah.
That's 11.
It's an unlocked door. So
Yeah.
as you kick it, you can determine how you want. You can pretend it was locked if you want to. It was unlocked. It was easy, but whatever. It does open.
Whew, that was very locked.
Well, that was our chance of being stealthy.
Right, Kia, roll a deception check. That was locked. That's
I was gonna say we didn't actually check if it was locked, so you could have just passed it off to
That's,
say like, "Oh, I did. That was locked."
That's a very strong 3.
Wow.
no one believes you. Do whatever you
I
want
even
with that.
rolled with a natural one. I even
I mean, I rolled a natural 2, so I don't want to brag or anything, you know?
Oh boy, I don't know, guys. But yeah, it opens up, and as it opens up, you come into a chamber. It's not small. It's kind of cozy, and it's wood flooring with red carpet sort of going around it. In the middle of it is another table with a book on it, and you see there's three walls in front of you. On the left is just a draped banner, and on the left-hand side, let me just make sure I got this right for you guys. The left-hand side is a symbol of a how can I say it? There's a couple of ways I can do this. I'm going to go for this one because I think it looks cooler. A hand, what is painted black. So like imagine if there was a giant, it's like a handprint basically. So imagine a giant hand, they painted black, went onto the canvas. You look to the right, what's draped, and this one there's a triangle, and in the middle of a triangle is a skull. On the drape in front of you, directly in front, is the I mean, you guys can all see this one, it's quite easy. Is a skull with the red dots around it. Neela and Annie, you ascertain that on the left is the symbol of Bane. On the right is a symbol of Merkel, and the obvious one, which is in front, is a symbol of Baal. And like I said, it's apart from that, it's very empty. It's one of those as well, because it's like heavy curtains, if you would. Sound is sort of deadened, if that makes sense. And again, there's just a book what's open on the table.
Well, there was no need to be
Well,
stealthy.
someone just
No one is in there.
took a motorbike outside.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We're dead on sound.
Oh, please
here.
put glasses on.
Kia's going to wander in. It's gonna like stamp on the floor to get the mud off her boots, and then go over to the table and like start like banging her feet against the side of the table to get even more mud off them.
Is this Kia or is this Hattie?
Kia.
Okay.
And as you step onto the red mat, the mud turns a slight crimson to turn into the crimson mud.
For God's sake.
Well, I mean, if anything, this is just going to get over your fear of blood now, Nanny, because now disassociate dry blood with crimson mud. Blood is just crimson mud.
The character arc is finished.
Finally, we can all
We
go
have
home.
Yay.
Yeah, no. Then Kia's going to just kind of point at the book.
Sure.
I'm not equipped to deal with this.
Neela will go.
Nyla is the best. Yeah.
They're not gonna touch it. They're just gonna go on their tiptoes and kind of look down at what it says.
Okay, so what's before we do that? What's everyone else doing? Neela's going to be looking at the book, but is anyone else doing anything?
I kind of look around at the
Kia,
banners.
you're kicking stuff, so
Yeah, I kind of look around at the banners and then just talk to everyone else and just say, so what's the point with these banners? What's this lot about? Because I don't know anything about religion.
no, that's true.
They are the three deities. That one is Bane, that one is Merkel, and that one is the one the cultists we saw earlier. They like that one called Baal.
Oh. So you got yourself a three-way religion going on here.
Could say that.
What were they deities of?
I can add that on to you if you want me to, Annie.
Yes,
Good.
please.
So, Annie, you would know, as we've already said, Baal is the god of murder, and then Bane is the god of tyranny, and then you have Merkel, who is the god of the dead.
Sounds fun.
And that's what you would. You can obviously say that to everyone if you want to.
Yeah, I say that.
Sure.
I would be joining at the book.
Okay. Anything else before we move on to the book, guys?
Theo is just enthralled with all the imagery, and he thinks it's very, very metal.
Yeah, it's very metal. Yeah, it's super metal. That's right. I like
He appreciates it.
I like the idea that the drapes are sort of. I'm gonna say Merkel is just jet black. I'd say Bane will be purple, and I'd say Baal is red. I quite like that. So that's the kind of vibe you get in that room. It looks so dope as a stream room. Anyway, so is anyone else want to do anything before we move on to the books? No?
Nope. Good.
Okay. So Neela and Rascal, as you sort of, Neela's in front of the book and Rascal's sort of looking over the top. It's really interesting because on the book, on these certain pages, there's on the left-hand side of the book, you just see like lettering, but completely like scrolled out, completely covering the names. And on the right-hand page, and it goes on for a little bit down the page, and as it gets closer to the end of the writing, you see certain words what are scrolled out, but you can just start to make out what they are. This goes from the top to the very bottom, okay? So you see 5 names, 4 of which are scratched out, but you can sort of get what they say. The 4th one looks freshly scratched out. From the top, you have Emma Rain of Arabelle, scratched out. Ezra Zor of Mosemba, scratched out. Paige the Frostbitten of Suzail, scratched out. You have Father Henry Dusk of Cherry Blossom Town, freshly scratched out. And then the name underneath that is Tassio Turn Sans Grace of High Moon, not scratched out. That's what. Yeah, I'll give you guys time to write it down, obviously. The location is High Moon, by the way. One word.
High moon or noon?
High Moon. The moon.
Anu.
What was the last name? What was the last name?
The last name is Tassio Turn Sans Grace. Thank you, Taki. Thank you, Sans. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you, Emma. Sorry for killing you again. You guys are all dead.
Neela's gonna use their mage hand to go 1 page back and then 1 page forward of the book, just to make sure they don't miss anything.
Yeah, so you flick. We'll go forward first, and it's just empty. Mm-hmm. You go back, and it's just scrolled out names, like really hard to read. But you sort of get the vibe that it's name of this place, name of this place, name of this place. Because I'm thinking of 500 names. I haven't got that many people. But yeah, so, you know, that's what you get. And obviously, Rascal, you see this too.
Okay, so looks like a new target. What do you think, Nala?
We think we should leave.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Well, this has a name written in it, and it's in High Moon. And the last person that is written down and scratched out was Father Henry. So I think this is a target list.
Are there any non-scratched out names?
The ones what I said. Like, the ones what I said were like scratched out, but you can just make out what they say.
Okay, no, are there any that just have not been
Yeah,
scratched out?
The last one is
Tassio.
not turned out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tassio turn. So,
do what you
Anyone.
want with the item. Like if you want to leave, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
We should take it with us. We shouldn't leave it here.
Yeah, let's do that. No, take it with us. We need it.
So-
Does anyone know if Father Henry was involved in anything with this group?
That's over at Annie.
Annie, make a history check.
Because I'm curious.
Sorry, Rascal, are you the one taking the book? Sorry.
Yee.
Okay. You okay,
Well,
Maddie?
because I'm.
19.
You don't know as such, but closer and closer to the day of the festival, I'm going to say that as Father Henry was always the cheery person, after a couple of 10 days, because we're not supposed to say weeks apparently, you kind of have this idea that he was trying to, it became a, instead of him being like a joyful person, it almost became a part where he was almost putting on the front, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Other than that, in front of you especially, he always had that face on, you know. But occasionally you'd spot him because you've known him for a while and you're pretty much with him all the time. There were times when you saw a little bit of a like chink in his armor, for lack of a better term. So.
Let's take this book with us and let's get out of here. I don't feel like there's anything more. Anyone else wants to do anything?
What's
Oakley?
the very
Theo?
first? What's the very first name in the book?
It's too scratched out for you to read, boy.
Never mind.
Okay, we'll take it with us. If anyone wants to do anything? No? Okay, let's get out of here. And I'll...
Mila's gonna, on the
Wait.
way out, rip
Wait.
off just a tiny bit of the banner, of one of the banners of the one from Ball, and wrap it around the stone mandible and make a little knot.
Cute. Rascal. As you grab the book and pull it, you feel a bit of resistance. And you hear a kick.
Oh, okay.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. And you hear a...
Okay, let's run. Run.
And everything
Run.
starts rumbling.
Now.
Hold, wait. And as you turn, you see another cultist come running around the corner and go, hey! And then a stone just crushes them as things start falling from the ceiling, just landing and landing and landing. Are you going? Are you running?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay,
run.
get the fuck out.
Yep.
I will take.
Okay.
I will try to get everyone up who's still on the ground.
Okay, so, boy, here's something you need to understand. You have slower walking speed than everyone else.
I'm picking up boy and putting him on my shoulder.
The fuck!
Thank you. Okay, here's what I'd like you to
Come on
do.
back.
First off, I'd like you all to make an athletics check, please. As,
Me included?
yeah,
Athletic or
You don't have to.
acrobatics?
athletics. Not acrobatics.
Fuck you.
Athletics. You are just sprinting right
shit.
now.
13.
13.
18.
Yep.
That's
Natural one.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. So whoever has the highest is at the front. Okay.
18.
Obviously, boy, you're being carried. All right. And Helia, natural one, is at the back. You're at. Oh God, Theodore. Okay, so this is what's happening. You guys are just starting to get surrounded by rubble as the let's just say the area starts crumbling and smashing on the floor. You start charging. I'm guessing the way you come from. I mean, there's only one other way. Going through that way, yeah. So you start running and running and running. Neela, what happens is one of the one of the, let's just say, crumbly bits lands just behind you and hits you in the back. I just want you to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you, boom, and you fall forward. And you are prone right now. Everyone's in front of you. What are you going to do?
They're just gonna, they're just gonna get up and keep running.
All right, that's fine. Okay, now, after that, everyone make dexterity saving throws, please. As you're running through I keep forgetting what it's called. Not the hallway, you know, the thing where you came through, and things are just starting to crumble, like little tiny ones. You're getting bonked a few times. Oakley, obviously, is a bit tighter for you, so it's kind of awkward, right? Because Boy's on your back, yeah, not on top of you, because that's not going to work as you're running. So dexterity saving throws, please.
13.
Anyone roll? Okay, 15 or over.
24.
Nice rascal, Boy.
I count 17.
Oh, you don't have to roll. Oakley's rolling for you. Because you're on his back, you can't do anything else.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, wait, you guys decided. I was going to let you do something else. That's fine. Okay.
I can still do something.
Tell me what you're doing.
Who's ahead of me? Who's ahead of everyone?
Who rolled the highest in the athletics check?
I think I did. Yeah,
Okay,
I
Rascal's
rolled
in
an 18.
Oh, hang on, I actually need to check that. Give me a fucking second. Give me a fucking second.
Pressure, man. Come on.
Sure, man, you got this, dude. Come on.
Who rolled 10 to
Gotta-
15? 10 to 15, please, on the dexterity saving throws. Okay, so you guys almost get hit by the crumbling rocks, what are falling almost above your head. Oakley, it's kind of weird for you, because I don't know how it worked with you, because you're, like, on it. So I'm going to say, like, one's about to fall, and you sort of bonk your head on it, and then you carry on, right? Keep thinking, Boy, by the way, while you're doing it, I want to push this a tiny bit.
Who's behind us?
Whoever rolled lower.
Yeah, I'm behind.
I am.
Okay, since they're behind me and I'm clinging onto Oakley's back
Yep.
and seeing that they are trailing behind.
1 to 10, by the way, guys. Just to speed things up. Who
Oh,
rolled 1 to
me.
10? Pop, pop, pop. Okay.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket, take out the small
1 point of bludgeoning damage for
Like-
people who roll 1 to 10.
take out the small thing I got earlier from the armory. I haven't decided what the fuck it is yet. And just throw it back. And as I do, pull out the whistle and blow on it to
Okay.
activate my steel defender.
All right. Okay. What's your
And-
plan here?
I want to just command it so that it's behind them, so that it can pick them up and then run faster
The
behind
steel
us.
defender can run faster. I believe its running speed is 60 feet. So yeah, with that then, what I'd like everyone to do, people who are getting picked up, would be Neela, Theodore, and would I say Annie? Am I correct in that, guys? Where's Kia in this? What about Kia?
Kind of middle of the pack. Kind of rolled averagely on both.
I'm
times.
gonna say your steel defender can pick up 3 people. Okay.
Okay.
So as that happens, it's like Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you guys are still running. You hear like a. And you think it's just a normal crumble, and then all of a sudden, who's at the back? I think Neela's at the back, right?
Yeah.
You feel this weird metallic thing just come between your legs and go, and all of a sudden you're on back of. You don't know what it is, but fuck it. And then the same thing goes with Theodore, and then the same thing goes with Maddie. Theodore, what do you want to do?
Could I use Long Strider to make it go faster?
Tell me
right?
what Long Strider is first, and then we'll see.
Yeah. Long Strider is basically that I touch a creature and the target's speed increased by 10 feet.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Wait.
I think that's for something else.
I'll say this. Even if that was the thing, and I said yes, that means the steel defender's going to trample on everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it would work either because the steel defender's a construct, not a
Yeah.
creature.
Okay, so here's what happens. Everyone who's not on the steel defender, I would like you guys to roll another athletics check first. Go.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
Who's not on the steel defender? The steel defender does it for. In fact, Boy, roll 1 for the steel defender. I believe a steel defender. It should be actually in your extras. In your.
It is. Yeah, I've got one up.
What's the stats for the steel defender?
In strength.
Yeah, or athletics.
It's Marder's +2.
Okay, roll and then add 2.
Nat 20.
rolled really
Beautiful,
fucking
yeah,
well.
you're
Yeah,
fine.
same, nat 20.
But
Really
for me,
low.
that is a
Yeah.
-1 for my 14, so mine's a 30.
You're fine because you're on Oakley's back still. So
They're not fine. They're
I'm
not
just
fine.
getting
They're not
battered
fine.
about because
Yeah.
I'm just like the
yes,
weight of the whole
so
situation.
you start going and going and going. You're starting to get ahead of the crumbles, if that makes sense. Let's do one more dexterity saving throw.
I rolled a 9
I'm gonna say you're
on
in the
that athletics.
You're in the middle. So what happens for you is like you sort of have to breathe a bit heavy because it's a long run. So the still defender sort of bonks you a tiny bit to push you a bit further ahead. And here's what I'm going to do. Everyone's going to roll a dex saving throw. People on still defender, I would like you to roll it as well because what I'm going to have the idea is that it's crumbling, so you guys have to like sort of slip and slide on the still defender just for that. So everyone roll a dex save.
I am not joking. I rolled natural 20 again.
You're fine.
So
Nicely
back
done,
to
nicely
back.
done. That's really good, dude. Need a
17.
Hang on, dudes. Let's do this. 20 or over. Okay, no points damage. 15 to 20. 1 point of damage. 10 to 15. 2 points damage. Theodore?
Keep going lower.
Oh.
1 to 10. Theodore, what did you get? 5. You got
3
dude.
again?
Oh my god.
I don't like D&D dice again.
Aw.
I'm making Theodore his own dice.
Five
That's
5 points of damage
Yeah.
to Theodore.
fucking-
And
Ooh.
as the crumbling's happening, you keep going. You're starting to get tired. Still defenders obviously fine, but you guys have to cling on. That's how you get tired from it because you can't just sit there and it's like, hey, strap yourself in. It's a hold on for dear life kind of vibe, right? And where the entrance was is darkness. You come up the stairs, and you're entering. You sort of go up the stairs, and then it's flat above you.
Rasko will like touch the walls like
Investigation check.
frantically, and we'll try to check for buttons or anything.
Kia's gonna help.
Wait,
Yeah, sure.
wait, if my memory serves me correctly, was the entrance the coffin?
Yeah.
I just shout. I just quickly shout, "Get out the way!" Like stand to the side and just like look back to my still defender and just say, "Magnus, rush in!"
You doing Magnus? Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh shit.
No.
Magnus rushing. All right, cool. Rascal, real quickly, what was your investigation check? 'Cause you were slightly
Did I
in
get
front.
advantage just Kia because wanted to help, or
Yeah,
should
sure.
I just roll?
Sure.
That's 14.
You sort of are struggling. You kind of think there's gonna be something there, right? And then you just hear, "Get out of the way!" And
No, fuck.
And by the way, this is happening while people are on
Yeah.
Magnus's back, right?
But I'm kind of. Well, I was kind of thinking just like.
This is just fun. This is just for fun.
Yeah.
If you're on Magnus's back, roll an athletics, a strength saving throw to see if you can hold on to Magnus while he charges the fucking underneath.
It would probably be better if they let go. I'll be honest, because
Hey,
at least they'd
it's
land
up
on
to
the floor and
them.
not be smashed into the wall.
It's up to them. They're going to take damage if you fall off because it's happening. They jump off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you guys decide. You either do a strength saving throw or a dex throw if you're jumping off it. What do you guys want to do?
What
either
I
way,
want to do is I want to make a goddamn new dice for Theo because he wasn't fucking.
Oh my.
So
Five.
that's 6.
6. Annie, did you stay on Magnus?
Yeah. I rolled 13.
Okay, so you cling on, and boy, I want you to roll a strength check for Magnus, please, as he's charging.
Hang about. Oof, nearly. 19.
Anything to add on to that?
No, that is it with the added mod.
Yeah, all right. So as this happens, you hear, and you just see like for some of you who can't see in the dark, you just feel this wind go by you, and the floor's rumbling, and you're like, oh shit, and then it smashes open, boom. But you're met with the inside of the mausoleum. So you gotta think now. This is a tight squeeze. So Magnus is in there, sort of stuck. Annie, you're sort of squashed up. Neela and Theodore, you're sort of pinned against it. Just take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you pinned.
Not like the battle didn't kill me, but this is. I'm already at 15.
Oh, that sounds awful. I'm at 9.
So,
God.
so Neela
That sucks to be you guys. I'm at 17.
Are we at least out of the cave?
you're out. So imagine. Oh, that's interesting. You know how I'm going to quickly say this. As Magnus breaks through the coffin where the previous priest was, it's empty as it explodes, and it's met with you're inside the mausoleum. Bear in mind, it's tight, as we described earlier in the last episode. So right now, in this room, you have a Magnus, what is basically taking up the entire room, because it's a fucking rhino. You have Annie, who's like pinned against the wall. Neela's pinned against the wall. Theodore's just stuck.
Okay. Before we
Oakley
can
boy
move
and
any
Rascal's
before we can move any further, I take out my whistle again and blow B flat, which shrinks him back down.
And he's just a tiny little rhinosaur. As Annie, I'm not gonna let you say, but Maddie, Neela, Theodore takes how many points of healing? How HP have you got?
Oh, I have 15.
You take 15. No. You're fine. You're all just.
I will.
30.
So you just get squashed, and then it's like almost in a blink. So it's bash, squash, and you fall onto the ground. You sort of land however you want, on your ass, on your face, whatever you want to do.
On my
and then
face.
it's little tiny Magnus just. By the way, Soph, does Magnus still move when he's like shrunk?
I'm gonna say that, like, because he's compact and made of metal, he kind of contracts himself into like an oval shaped thing, almost like a pocket watch, but like with no watch on it. But it still has a seam around the edge. So from that comes tiny little spider legs, just like kind of ticking around. So it moves a bit like a beetle, like a rhino beetle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rhino.
Yeah.
Of course.
Nice.
So it's just like.
Yeah, he's scuffling around.
He's just doing that.
I kind of get off Oakley, walk up to Magnus, and just say, maybe aim next time you rush in, and just pocket him.
You are, bear in mind, you're still hearing the crumbling going on underground. Just want to let you guys know that.
Gonna scramble out of the mausoleum thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Key's joining.
Is the door open?
The door is completely shut.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
Kia, want to try another time?
Yep, I've got this.
This is.
I will help you. I will help you.
Sure.
And I remember the
just
last time we tried to
straight
open this, it was a
Oh,
push,
are
so this
you-
is a pull.
Wait, how are you doing this?
I mean, it's a 12, so I wouldn't really worry how we're doing it.
I just need to know. Pushing, kicking. What are you doing to the door?
Just kicking.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
Did not expect that. Okay.
uh-oh.
Here's the thing. I need to scroll back to session 2 notes. Do you know when I said Oakley did a detect magic, correct?
Necromancy
Oh
and
yeah, necromantic.
yeah, evocation as well.
And they can evocation, yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Let me just make sure I got this right for you.
Man,
guys.
I love
would have been
joining
helping you,
new
Kia.
Now,
campaigns.
here's the thing. Before that happened, and it has happened, so we're going to go with that, you did have the answer to how to open these doors before.
Oh, yeah, we did.
But,
3D to you.
yes.
Yeah,
But-
with their names.
Okay, this is weird. Because this was supposed to happen outside, but it's an area effect. So, as Kia attacks the door, poof, hits it, Kia, your foot sort of gets pushed away by a certain force, and a green glow comes from the door as it poof, extends, and everyone is going to take... Hang on. Where's my... There we are. Okay, you're lucky. Everyone takes 5 points of necrotic damage as it
That's
goes.
not lucky at all. Jesus Christ.
Hold up, did I...
And the door's
We
still
have very
closed.
different ideas of what lucky is.
Because I had a D12.
Neela's
yeah.
just gonna shout, Ballbane Merkel! And run out.
Yeah.
Kai is gonna get up Kia, I don't look, man.
Hello,
It's been a
I'm
long
Gia.
day.
You know what? Maybe
It's been a long-
oregano really is the name that we
Oregano.
need.
Oregano.
Kia, will leave the.
Kia.
Everyone really quickly make a perception check as you leave the mausoleum. Don't shout your numbers
don't
out.
mind.
No
Rolling.
need.
I'm
No
not
need.
rolling.
That 20. That's fine.
18.
16.
Okay. So, bear in mind, you open it up, and it is still the dead of night. Okay, and you do hear the chirps of birds and all that kind of thing, and owls. We also hear a, wait, what was that? Boy.
Don't shoot, friendly.
You don't see them yet.
What, even on the 21?
You don't see them. You just hear them.
Ah,
How far
Oakley,
away do we hear him?
you have no dark vision either, do you?
yeah,
Do you have dark vision?
yes,
As a Furbolg?
yes,
Furbolgs do not have dark vision.
I do. Oh, no, actually, no, okay then. If you want to do that, I'll say one key point and have dark vision.
Still can't see them. You can hear them.
What? You bitch.
Neela's gonna make little blue dancing lights
Boy,
appear.
you know that the Dragon Knights are still on patrol.
Oh,
And
shit.
they are hearing...
I'm hearing a voice just think, oh shit, and I immediately walk around to the back of the mausoleum.
Sure.
To just hide out of sight from wherever the hell the noise came from.
And as this happens, you still hear that coming from behind you. And then... And you look behind, and the entrance is blocked up completely. Do you guys want to stay and wait?
After seeing Boy leave, I will probably just look around and be like, oh fuck, and I will follow Boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Neela, do you still want to have your dancing lights up? I know you said you casted it.
No, if Boy is hiding, they'll turn them all off and follow
Okay,
Boy.
so you sort of go instinctually. Cool, that's fine. So everyone's going to make a quick stealth check.
I love being at disadvantage. Oh, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. 20?
That's good, dude. I
A
love...
non-natural.
Yeah. Cool.
17.
Yeah, it's 17 as well.
19.
Nice.
12.
23.
Is there anything, by the way, Oakley, is there anything you have what helps you in the dark?
Yeah, dark vision.
No. Oh, Jesus.
You're
As
never going
a-
to get let down now, are you?
As a shadow monk, hey, you guys gotta know your races. It's not my fault.
No,
As a,
Furbolgs do have dark vision, dude. I
Fur-
promise you. They do.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Really?
That's interesting
Yeah, I do.
because Taliesin character Furbolg doesn't have it.
That's a character thing, not a.
Not everything is critical role.
Hey, I'll follow on that. Anyway,
So I'm going to take
Can
my
someone
So-
clip
back.
that?
so,
Just
Luke,
so
what I mean
going,
is-
not everything is critical role.
I know. Oakley, the reason I asked is because obviously you're a shadow monk, correct?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had anything what helped you in shadows. That's what I was asking.
Oh, I can cast things if it's a case of trying to keep anyone from noticing us. I can cast silence.
Well, either way, just wanted to give you like some things to think about as
Yeah.
a shadow
So
monk.
basically, because I've got dark vision, I wouldn't have used the key point. So I'm going to use the key point instead on getting silence cast onto us, so no one can hear us.
Okay. I can grant advantage on that if you want to, then, guys. If anyone wants to roll again.
Sure. Oh, that's way
actually-
better.
No.
That's a 26.
That's 23.
That's
I
26.
mean, I rolled with disadvantage, but my
That
first roll
cancels
was a
out.
19, which would make it a 22. But honestly, 2022, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe I rolled that well.
If we're all gathering and hiding, I'm going to quickly glance at everyone and see who's looking the most beat up right now.
So it's you
Neela
guys.
looks real bad.
I'm
There's like blood is trickling from their forehead. Clothes are ripped up. Not looking great.
Okay. Who
Yeah,
else looks bad?
Kia's trying to look like she's fine, but she really, really isn't.
Okay.
He's just kind of holding his ribs and just making sure that no blood falls on the strings of the lyre.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was kind of I glance at all three of them, just like, I'm not eeny meeny mowing this crap. I rest a hand on Neela and cast Cure Wounds again.
Beautiful.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do second level because
Do it,
you deserve it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I have no more second level spells, so it's all been on healing.
Lou, your dark vision comes from your Shadow Monk trait, not your Furbolg trait. Just want to let you know. I'm looking at Furbolg right now. It says no dark vision. Just want to let you know. The elf has got. Yeah, just want to let you know. That.
The ultimate argument.
Thank you.
Neela, you get 17 HP back.
Nice.
That's fine,
I think
I
that
believe
brings
you.
me back to full. Yep, brings me back to full.
Nice.
I asked a question.
kind of just glanced. Oh, sorry, Maddie, go.
No, you go. It's fine.
Okay, so then I wanna just go up to Kia, just kind of pat on the shoulder, and I cast Healing Word.
Nice. Very nice.
Should be
So,
how much?
as
Can I do something quickly?
yeah, of course you can. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I need to ask a question. I want to cast a spell. No one can hear us, right?
No.
It's silent. Wait, that means it doesn't work. If any spells require verbal,
Oral,
it does not work. So healing word does not work either.
Shit.
Well, okay. How about
It was a
Cure
good idea,
Wounds?
though, Lou. It was a good idea.
Does it have V?
If there's a V next to it, it does not work. Silence is a-
fuck. That means I can't do it then.
Take it away then.
But like Cure Wounds, though.
I'm not sure. You guys tell me. You tell me.
That's why I
Yeah.
did use.
voice
I
and
used
touch.
Cure Wounds.
touching. No, it's
That's a
voice
Yeah,
as well.
but it also has V, so from vocal.
Can you
Then
whisper?
instead of Kia,
Nope.
I'm going to use
Nothing.
Cure Wounds on
It's just-
Neela.
Still can't use cure wounds.
We can't use Cure Wounds.
Okay, so it's all good, dude.
It's
Good.
the
So
spell itself. You have to
silence
use a
as a
verbal
spell.
component.
silence as a spell. It's a really good controlling spell against spellcasters. So if you're against spellcasters, one of the best things you use is silence on them because it stops them from being able to use their spells. In this scenario, fucking awesome idea to do it, Lou. I think it's a great idea. But you didn't know people were going to start healing, so it's one of those things, right? But so everyone is silent right now.
Yeah.
So you can't actually talk, Kaya, right?
I was just gonna say, like, if that be the situation, I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm leaving. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
stopping for anything.
Totally fair. Totally fair. Are you guys?
I will.
Neela's gonna.
Oh, it's so
I'll
much better.
signal everyone to just.
We're just out of here.
This is great. This is great. Neil, what do you
Neela's,
think?
Neela's gonna look at Rascal, and Rascal's mind is gonna say, "Where are we going now?"
So good.
Follow me. I have a place
Okay.
in my
Theodore
mind.
is gonna follow Rascal.
Silence does drop in 10 minutes as well, so.
It's okay.
And it follows you, Oakley, or is
Yeah.
it okay?
How wide's the radius of it?
120 feet.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
wow.
sake! We're gonna have to wait a while.
Well, so like I'm gonna say like even when you casted it, like the birds were like just read and stopped.
If that be the case, the surely silence is the biggest giveaway because I think somebody would really notice when all the earthly sounds around you just don't exist.
My dragon,
anymore.
my
You
dragon
try and
knight.
speak and
Something stuck in a hemianechoic chamber, just like I can only hear my own heartbeat.
Full disclosure, my purple knight rolled a natural 2 on their perception check, so they're not.
sometimes things are quiet.
We're doing very well this session.
I love it. It's a fun session. So just so we know what's going on. Are we going separate places? Are you going to the same place? Are we just following Rascal? Are you guys following Boy? What's going on?
Neela's following Rascal.
Okay.
I just kind of ran ahead, but I would turn back to see if anyone's following me, and on seeing that Rascal's going somewhere, I'd turn back and follow.
Sure. Okay. Rascal, where are you going?
I would probably. We haven't established it, but I think Rascal would have a house somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so he would just go to his house, and it's probably in a back alley, like going down and up and just crisscross everywhere.
So kind of like the south of Cherry Blossom Town, if you would.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
It looks nice, but on the outside is rundown. So.
Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go on a quick break. Rascal, what I'd like you to do on this break is, if you haven't got one already, come up with a description of your house
Oh,
when we come back, if that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Ooh.
That was a fun first half, y'all. That was cool
Nice,
D&D
nice.
shit.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, good job.
That
Yeah.
was.
Oh, that's so great. The silence is it's such a great idea, and then it's, oh wait, shit, we can't do anything.
Nah, that's like
Yeah.
from panicking because obviously we're breaking rolls.
makes-
So he's like, oh, quick!
Yeah, it makes sense. Totally makes sense. Yeah, so as you like leave, you sort of, I'm gonna say like the purple dragon sort of got close, like, oh, hello. And that's how I'll leave it, all right?
He thinks it's him, it's not the atmosphere. He thinks that he's just lost his voice, so he's like panicking.
Pulls out a little bit of water, drinks it. Oh.
And after we leave his radius, he just starts stalking again.
Yeah,
And
it's
he's
like-
like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
It's like tuning back into a radio station after just hearing nothing but static.
Hi, guys. Yeah, so a few minutes. See you in a bit. Bye.
Oh.
That's fun, yeah. You guys can say hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Crimson Petal, our band of warriors, adventurers,
Wow.
lucky. I don't know what.
Band
do
of bastards.
Band of bastards. You know what? I like that. I'm going to call it Band of Bastards all the time now. They won against the cult. Some of them took severe damage, but they made it out alive with the help of actual teamwork. There was teamwork going on. And then as they discovered a book later on, we also discovered, oh, did anyone take the blade? No one said it, did they? So the blade's still there. All right, cool. Well, it's crushed now. They discovered a ceremonial blade, but on the blade was crystallized, powdered blood, if you would. Everything else was just surrounded by statues, what I had to make up on the spot, because I didn't realize there were statues on the battle map. Thank you, Neela. And then went up and went into a different room with different drapes and stuff. It was beautiful and like gothic and all that kind of thing. Discovered a book with a list of names. Many of them have been crossed out, and there was 5 names remaining. Let me read them out one more time because I want to, because I know one of those names are actually here in the thing right now. Let me give the names out. So the first name was Emma Rain of Arabelle, crossed out. Ezra Zor of Marsemba, crossed out. Paige de Frostbitten of Suzail, crossed out. Father Henry Dusk of Cherry Blossom Town, crossed out. And the 5th one, which was not crossed out, was Tassio Turn Sans Grace of High Moon. And after they tried to pull the book, it triggered a trap. The entire area started to crumble behind them, and through a very, very inventive way, Boy threw out an amazing rhinoceros who helped everyone survive through it. And Neela, you could have rolled your thing, right, to make that a better number. I just thought about that.
I could have.
You're saving it. I like that. That's cool. I just thought about it. Yo, that's such a good class for a wizard. But they made it out. They made it out, and the rhino bashed through, which was fucking awesome. Then shrunk. Kia kicked the door to exit the mausoleum. People forgot how to get out, and I wasn't prepared for it. I had to look at the previous notes. It took a little bit of necro damage. Then Oakley, in a panic, cast silence on everyone. People tried to heal, they couldn't heal. People tried to talk, couldn't talk. A bird was very sad because it was doing a mating call, and now it's sad because it's lonely. It's fine though, Oakley. It's all good. It's nature.
Don't upset Oakley like that.
And they made their way to Rascal's home. I'm going to say it takes about, just for Oakley's sake, about 10 minutes for the silence to drop. So what you'll notice is, like, as you're moving completely silent, you all of a sudden hear like a little bit of a as your feet are walking across the muddy, stony paths leading to Rascal's home. It's still the dead of night. There are still purple dragons patrolling, but you look around, and you can't see anything right now. So yeah.
My turn, or what are we doing?
Bear in mind, you're leading the way, Rascal. So if you want to take charge of the conversation, it's all good. Everyone's been talking today, which is nice. Last week it was Rascal talking, so it's been nice.
Okay. Well, was kind of my fault. Sorry. How's everyone doing right now?
Oh,
You
I'm
know?
gonna meditate. Okay.
Oh no.
Kia, how are you?
Yes, absolutely fine. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that sounds reassuring. Tio, you doing okay?
Not really, but it'll be all right after some good tunes and a good night's rest.
Sounds like a plan.
Sugar, I completely forgot that Theodore's a surfer dude. I completely forgot. Oh.
Annie, you're doing okay?
To be honest, not really.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I got something that might help everyone. Just you gotta give me about 10 minutes. And with this, she's just going to find place in Rascal's. Wait, are we in Rascal's house right now?
Nope. I still
about to
described
say,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's just going to like keep herself a bit like away from everyone, but still close, if that makes sense. So she's just by herself to concentrate, and she's going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Nice.
And it'll mean that everyone is going to get healed apart from her.
I don't need healing.
Me neither.
Okay, then the people that do need healing and her.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
I'll
please.
do the rolling now.
While Maddie's rolling, does anyone else want to do anything on the way to Rascals? No? To sort of, I'm guessing, like after that kind of, most people took damage, right? Rascal didn't.
Yes.
Did Rascal take any damage?
I got 11 points down.
Okay, so it's a
I
fair
took a
amount.
little bit.
Yeah, Boy was actually, you were pretty good with your shield, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, because there was, and you guys can obviously agree with this if you want to, but when it was silence, I like the idea that you guys were sort of contemplating what the fuck just happened in that time. You know, because when you're in a completely silent, you only have your own thoughts, right? You can't distract yourself. So, yeah, I'd say you're sort of still coming out of that then, if no one's talking. Again, you guys can agree with that if you want to. It's just want to put it out there.
Mila is gonna say, can we please never do that again?
I don't think we can do that again. The whole place fell apart when we left.
I agree with Boy. Yeah.
Good.
Be a most stellar idea.
Oh. This Theodore's constantly falling over.
Dramatically falling to the ground. And then getting back up just to fall back down again.
Maddie, what was the healing? Sorry.
23.
Yo.
Whoa, nice.
To who?
Third level.
20?
To whoever needs it.
Yeah, everyone who needs it.
22, yeah?
I think there's anything wrong with getting a 40.
Is that any excess, or is it just until max HP?
Max.
Cool.
Yeah.
To max, yeah.
I won't say no to that. I'll heal.
Good to have you here, Becca.
I'm just here for ambience, you know?
You know what's great? You know when you unmuted, I heard a kunk as you pressed the thing, because mine does the same. It's great.
Activating mic.
Crunch.
Kia, activating voice now. So, with that being said, yeah, Rascal, if you want to take it away, yeah.
Yeah. So as you're getting into the more destroyed parts of town, you walk besides a butcher shop. Yeah.
Sure.
And you get into a back alley, and on the wall there are like stones sticking out, and Rascal will hop onto them and will kind of say, "Follow me, everyone," and we'll start hopping from stone to stone to stone up to the back of another house.
How big are these jumps?
Pretty small. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Rascal,
think.
you can decide. Should we make people make acrobatics checks?
For the sake of it, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay.
of course.
Thanks, Rascal.
Sorry.
You don't have to roll, obviously, Rascal. This is your jam. You're fine.
21.
Well,
17.
Athletics.
Rascal, you decide. What should they need to roll over to be able to get up there easily?
Above a 10.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
It's pretty low.
Everyone good? Yep. All right.
What is-
Theo's
no.
having a day.
Wait, Theodore, what happened, buddy?
Well, Theodore would have been there
Oh, no.
before. Theodore would have been the only one of the entire group to have been there before.
What I'm gonna say
Not in that
though
one.
is because Theodore's still like, well, actually you got healed, so as this is happening, I'm gonna say because you nat rolled, you got to do something with
Because
that
my
one.
hair.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you sort of know where you're going, but you sort of going, and you just sort of fall a tiny bit, get a bit of mud over you. It's nothing, no big deal. And then you make your way up.
I'm good.
Just not your
Yeah.
day, is it, Thea?
It really isn't. I need
You're
to
really
make him a
having bad
dice.
You're having bad luck today, Theo. Okay. And as you get up, you walk into a destroyed tavern, destroyed inn. So you walk through the old rooms that are completely burned down and broken down. And as you get, so my voice.
Rascal's got guess, you know, it's all good.
As you get farther into like the front of the tavern, you see a bit of a room patched up, like with different types of wood, burned normal, and you see a door, and behind there is bright light. So as he opens it up, you walk into a pretty decent room, enough for a few people. You see on the right-hand side a little kitchen. Well, actually, it's a table with a sink and just a basic kitchen, a table with 4 chairs, and on the left hand you see a balcony without any doors, but there is a carpet thrown down with pillows, and he made a little fireplace of his own outside on the balcony, and like the carpet is from the is outside of the balcony, also leading in, so it's like on the entirety of most of the room. And as you walk in, it's pretty warm, it's pretty cozy, and it's a nice house. It's a bit patched up, but it's okay.
Is there any light source in there, Rascal?
Yeah, torches are flickering on the walls.
Okay. Sure. We just got raided, by the way. Thank you, Lucid, Wraith.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the raid. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. As you look into the left corner, besides the balcony, you see a little tower, and there you see stairs, but they're kind of blocked off with some blankets.
Cool. Away you go, guys. Whatever you want to talk about.
Nila's gonna go sit down on the floor and lean against the wall and just kind of try to get their breath back and like steady their breathing.
Yeah, Kia's
Theodore
gonna take a
is just-
chair at the table and do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Go for it, Theo.
Theo's just gonna go to that cozy corner and he's just gonna plop, like, boom.
I will grab some more pillows, and I will move out the blankets and run upstairs,
Sure.
and grab a whole entire of pillows and throw them down the stairs.
Oh.
I'll go up to the table and climb onto the stool. And at the table, I just like get out some of the leftover trinkets that I had previously that I forgot to take out of my pocket, and just put them out on the table, see which ones are broken and which ones like can be easily repaired, and I just get to like fixing them and like tightening screws.
That's fine. That's a daily activity. I'm not even going to get you to roll for that. That's just you doing you. That's more therapeutic kind of thing. I see it as. Okay.
Anyone want some food?
Got any strong gin?
Yeah, I should have, and I will walk up to where the kitchen is, and there is a closet. It's an old wardrobe, but you can use it as a closet, and you will open it up, and he will grab a bottle of gin and a bottle of whiskey, plonk them on the table, and
Oh no, Rascal, pause.
Oh no!
Oh
No.
no, the internet.
Don't worry, guys. Rascal,
Oh no!
Rascal's got drunk. Isn't it typical? Like this is Rascal's home,
Yeah.
and Rascal's the one it pauses.
Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, top of the morning coffee.
Top of the morning, guys.
Hot chocolate also available. New mugs. Ooh. Probably t-shirts as well.
Who knows?
Uh,
Dave, what
thanks,
time
bro.
is it in game?
Let me think, because when you left the Crimson Petal, it was dark. As you were going to Crimson Petal, it was still like the sun was setting. So let's say, this is around summer, so it'll be quite a late one. Oh no, I haven't got an emergency. Hope you guys are okay with this. Anyway, so I'm gonna say this is like, it's past midnight, around about past midnight right now. I think that makes more sense. Yeah.
Neela will take one of the little pills that they have and is just gonna dry swallow it.
That's 2 for today, I believe, right?
I
Interesting.
think the last one was actually technically yesterday. No, it wasn't.
Nope.
You're right. Yeah. For today.
With that information, do you want to take it?
Yeah.
Sure. So as you take that, you sort of are hyperventilating. You take it, and again, same kind of feeling that, and you just whatever you do, but you just relax afterwards. I have the Let's Get This Bread on stream right now. It's in Neela's position. That's oh god. Oh no. That's so great.
Yeah, Carmen's internet broke.
Oh no, Carmen. It's the fact that it's Carmen's place. It's just perfect timing, y'all.
Let's get this bread, y'all.
What's Theodore doing?
Well, I am over there, but I'm also doing a puppet for Oak.
I'll say that with the gin that I've been offered, I bought myself a glass.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rascal.
There we are again.
Welcome.
Jesus.
Well, Rascal, you've turned the lights off in your house because we can't see you right now.
Yeah, I
The
know.
torches just got blown out suddenly.
I'm not sure if it will keep up, but we'll see.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. Yeah, we can't see you.
Yeah, I will turn on my camera again.
Okay.
Hold up.
Wait, where are you? You're... Oh my god, everyone's everywhere. Oh, there you are. And then Annie is there.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, dude.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's just funny.
It's not you that has power over the internet. It's my dad, apparently.
Oh no! Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that on stream. What are you doing?
It's an ominous
Becky can talk
reference.
about it. You can't, David.
It's an ominous reference. I didn't say anything specific.
You
It's
mean?
fine.
Yeah, sure. You got Rascal. You continue whatever you wanted to say, buddy, while I get everything else sorted.
I would probably go around with the gin and the whiskey and hand out glasses and make sure everyone gets a drink. And I will walk back to the kitchen, and I will get out some snacks, some little things to eat.
Sure. Yeah, you
And I will make sure
you're well stocked.
and I will make sure the fire is burning on the balcony. Oh, and as you look out over the balcony, you see the tree.
Ah, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that.
With the glass of gin that Russell gave me, I take a sip of it and don't like how overly clean and crisp it is, because I'm just so used to just like hastily drinks being shoved into people's like mouths whenever they have the split second to stop for a break when working. So just for my own personal flavour, I take out a rusty bolt and drop it in the glass and just swill it around.
Like when your master's like hammering stuff, it sparks and you sort of just fall into your drink.
Yeah, it's usually quite dead, so I just drop a screw in and just let the rust kind of ionize in the gin, and then take it out and then down it in one, and then get back to work.
Yeah, about to say.
Kia's watching you do this, just sipping gently, so confused.
Well, to be honest, Rashko his house isn't pretty clean, but his drinking and his glasses are clean, so he makes sure that that's okay.
I like that.
I downgrade the drinks to make you feel better.
Are we staying here for the night?
Yeah, you're welcome to.
I don't think it's very safe going out of the streets at this time of night anyway. They were probably looking for us.
I could just sort of get the whiskey glass. It's like a shot glass in his hand.
Mm.
And sort of knocks it back and goes, "Oh, "Oh, I'm gonna go outside for a minute," and then he'll go outside.
Don't
And
go
you'll
too
pull out-
far.
No, I'm gonna go where the fire is. I'm just gonna go on the balcony where the fire is. And then he'll sort of just slump out, and then he'll take out a little statuette, and he'll put it down by the fire, and he'll sit cross-legged, and he'll watch the shadows flickering on the statuette from the fire, and he'll start breathing deeply. And what this statue does is it pins his concentration, and that's what helps him meditate. So then he'll just close his eyes. Once he sort of feels relaxed enough by watching the shadows, so then just close his eyes, take deep breaths, and just go and meditate.
As a DM, I am writing that item is very important for you right now, so don't worry about me.
Oh no.
Just carry on.
Explodes unexpectedly.
When he needs to properly ground, he does need it all the time.
I'm still writing it
now.
down.
Mila's gonna take their animal skin from their inventory, is gonna dump out their bag of little bones and trinkets, is gonna just sort through them.
Nice. Anything else, anyone? Remember, right at this point right now, this is like very much up to you guys what you want to do. You know, you've got a little trinket of information, and it's from this point where if you guys want to still role play right now, you can do. This is entirely up to you guys right now.
He's
Go.
just... Oh, go
ahead.
for it.
Go ahead.
No. Kira's just sitting back and watching everyone kind of going about and doing their weird little things and like taking in the eccentricities and little habits that people have, but she's not saying anything. She's just sitting there drinking and as subtly as she can eating as many of the snacks that have been laid out as possible.
Roll a sleight of hand. Just for fun.
That is a 13.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Is anyone's passive perception over 13? I think some people are. But if it is, then you
You're
see
not
it.
over mine, but I will say that, like, as a little added bonus, because Boy's messy and some things just tend to break and jump out. If you were to eat a nut from a bowl of nuts, you will probably find that it is an actual mechanical nut from a nut and bolt.
It's Magnus.
So you may break your teeth at some point.
Kia's cool demeanor has been destroyed by a bolt.
It's a very thin, cool demeanor.
Yeah, I get it.
But just imagine like you biting into it and just go, no, I'm trying to be cool, I'll pass it off, and you just swallow a whole nut.
Wait, so we have Boy who's getting tetanus and Kia who's going to be getting tetanus now.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Sharing is caring, friends.
That's right, guys.
Social distance.
As everyone is doing their thing, Roscoe will walk up to the bookshelf and take out one of his notebooks, because there's a bookshelf. I didn't say it.
It's fine.
It's there.
Yeah, sure.
And take out a notebook and a pen, and I will grab the other big book, and I will kind of go through it and write down as many things as he can find in the book, and write it down into the notebook.
In the book from the thingy, what you try to pick up.
Yeah.
My fault. I probably didn't explain it enough. As you pulled it, there was a wire underneath it what kept it there. So that's why I said there's resistance to it. Mm-hmm. So let's do this. Roll a quick strength check and let's just see if you would have taken it. Let's just say that, in the interest of fairness.
Yeah.
So straight strength. It's got to be quite high because the mechanism...
Natural 20.
Okay, we're going to say that in the... How many natural 20s have you rolled today? 4, right?
I don't know. 3?
Fuck
Oh
me.
my god.
Fuck.
I will say that in the resistance, you sort of grabbed it, picked it up, the thing triggered, and you went, fuck it, and you ran with it, and it pulled and pulled and pulled, and it snapped, and you've got the book. In the interest of fairness. I was going to say you don't have it, but I think that's not fair. So, there you go. You do have the book.
Okay. And he will go through the book and just note down every little detail about it, like the cover, what it looks like, anything interesting. And after he has written down everything, he will probably take one of his knives out of the kitchen and he will try to pry the side of the book and try to open it to see if anything is in there.
That's
like
interesting.
The cover of the book.
So the cover of the book has just got it's basically like leather bound, dark brown, and again it's not like printed, there's like an indent of, again, the same thing, the skull, but instead of being on the skull with the dots, it's around the skull because it just looks cooler. You rip it open to check if there's anything inside. There's nothing inside. It's just the book and all the information what you've already gathered before, as in you know that all the names have been scratched out, but you sort of get the name and location and scratch. Same names as before.
Okay.
Theodore and then Neela.
Theodore is basically just going to approach Rascal with like a little bit of nibble in his hand and just looking over their shoulder, and I'm just, so that was pretty insane.
Yep, it's been a while since I had something that crazy happen, to be honest.
But the best things are when things go crazy.
That's true. You're right about that one.
Did
So,
you find any other thing that? Hold on.
Theodore's still in shock, don't worry, guys.
Yeah. Did you find anything in that book that might give us some more clues?
well, it's pretty bare. I got the names we got before, so I've written them down, and nothing interesting really, to be honest. Just the skull, and it sounds and it looks like it's just a book.
Would you, Rascal, I need to question this. Would you say that considering you're a bounty hunter?
True. I think he would say it for now, and then
Okay.
maybe later.
There's something to bear in mind, because as a bounty hunter, you kind of get the idea of a checklist kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know why these people have been crossed out, but again, you can sort of clue together the target and the location.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's something what you definitely understand as a bounty hunter. Yeah.
You don't think we're gonna need to go to my dad, do you?
I immediately overhear the conversation and look over my shoulder.
Well, we might. We could figure this out on our own, but we might need some help or need to inform someone that this is happening. Because it looks like these names, all these crossed out names, are all gone, all the people. So if this person is on the list next, they probably have it written down somewhere else.
Oh, guys, can I just change something? Not change something. I need to add something into the description of the place where the book was. This is actually really important. I'm so sorry. Neela, roll an Arcana check or a Perception check, real quick. This is something.
I'll take Arcana.
This is important. I'm sorry about this, dudes.
No problem.
18.
Cool. So yeah, that's definitely not high enough. When you entered that room where the table was and the book was, super important. I'm so bad. You see what you saw back then. You saw it was like a powdered circle, but it looked like it had been rubbed out slightly. With an 18, you don't know how these work yet because you're an aspiring wizard, but with an 18 Arcana, you kind of get the idea that was used for teleportation, and it was rubbed out so that no one else could use it. So it was a destroy teleportation circle. That's something I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry. That's super important. Oh God.
Problem.
Anyway, so that's another thing.
Neela would have shared that at the
Sure.
back then when they
I
saw that.
apologize.
Okay, so we have these names. He was the last one. He was killed. Looks like this person's the next one. Then a teleportation circle.
I trust you, man. You know what happened between me and my dad. Whoa, Dave.
Go Theo, it's fine.
Okay. But if we do need to get his help, I trust you.
I kind of kick back from the table, overhearing this, and go back to say, "Oh, we don't need to get too hasty. I mean, we could pretty much sort this out ourselves. Anyway, anything's all to do with correlation. So whatever thoughts we have right now, we can just combine them and maybe, put together a whole actual solution for this."
I have a question.
Yes, I do not want to see my dad. Do you have any idea
Question
what kind
answered.
of talk I'm gonna get?
Yeah.
I have something else to do, so you finish your conversation first.
Well, I think it's a good idea for now to find out what these names have to do with this god. Because if we find out correlation between the names and the people and why they were murdered, then we might find out why Henry was murdered. Because that's maybe something interesting.
Oh, thank the gods.
Annie, you said it was something to do with 3 deities. In the place where we found this book, there were 3 of them.
Annie,
I think you're muted, Annie. Oh.
No, I'm not muted. She nods saying, yeah, I said that.
What were the names again?
Oh, frick.
Oh yeah, Rascal would have probably also noted down those names in his notebook.
Yep. Bane, Mackle, and Baal.
Baal's a common one. Does anyone know anything about Baal?
Can I see if do I know anything about Baal?
Are you
God of murder.
proficient in religion?
Nope.
Then no.
I actually have a -1 modifier.
How about history?
History is also -1, non-proficient.
Then nah.
I have a +7. I could roll.
Well, the things what I've already said, we've Neela and Annie, the things what I've already established with your characters anyway, with their knowledge is what you know. So I'm not going to repeat the same thing each time, but the same thing. Baal, god of murder. Bane is the god of tyranny, and Merkel is the god of the dead. Let me just think. And
I kind of wanted to round about the whole situation because Boy would not know that sacrifices to Baal are every 10 days.
that's what I believe, Annie, if we said this, when I mentioned it to you, I think it was to you, I can't remember actually. I think whoever I established the 10-day thing did say they explained it to the group.
Yeah.
So everyone, that's common knowledge for everyone now.
Okay. So just kind of look at the list and just think, is High Moon 10 days away from here?
Would anyone say they've been there?
Where is it?
So, here's the thing. High Moon is quite far away. It's hard to ascertain just from like thinking yes, but High Moon is actually out of Cormier. You are kind of in the middle. I would say.
Dave, I'm just going to message you something, and then you tell me whether I've been there. Okay? Well, I haven't sent it yet. Give me a minute.
Okay. Just don't worry, guys.
Just before you outrightly say none of us know it, I'm...
Yeah, that's what I was asking if anyone does. I didn't say it. You guys said it. I'm learning, guys.
I think Rascal would have been there before, because he's been in a lot of places.
It's quite far away, but I don't mind you saying that. So if we're going to go with that, Rascal, you know that High Moon is... You definitely can get there in a 10-day. But it's almost cutting it close. It's on the east side of Cormier. You have to go out of Cormier's area. I believe you have to go through, I think it's the Harak Forest. This is the quickest way there. It's through the Harak Forest, which is pretty much near you. You're at the north part of Wyvern Water. If you guys ever want to do this, you can look at the Cormier map. You can just Google it. There's one place what's called Bospir, Bospir, northern of the Wyvern Water. That's where you guys are. I just replaced it, basically. I just literally lifted it up and went, that's where this guys are. You can go north and then join a road what goes through Horak Forest. You follow it out, and then you go past, I believe, the Thunder Peaks. And then on the opposite side, that's where High Moon is.
Okay. Well, I think we might need to inform someone about that this is happening, because it feels like if these names are all crossed out, it feels like they are all dead, because we've seen it happen to Henry. So I feel like we might need to inform your dad, Theo.
Something feels... No. Something feels wrong. I looked through the list again, and is it too crossed out to determine the name of the town of the previous murder before Henry?
That was ascertained. Hang on. That was Suzale.
How far is that from...
Let me bring up the map. Oh
Cherry
boy.
Town?
Give me a second.
Yeah, because they might be like right away from each other. Like,
yeah.
They're hopping
Suzale, if
cities.
I remember rightly, is south. So you have to go down south to the Lake of the Dragons. I believe so. Let me just make sure I'm double checking this, dudes. Because I don't want to get it wrong for you. You do look at the...
Do we have the map somewhere? Sorry.
I mean, if you guys want to Google it, you can do. I have downloaded it, but if you want me to send it you. So, yeah, Suzale is actually one of the capitals. I will send it to you guys just so you can
I feel
see
like
it.
also Brasco would have a map in his house somewhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like at this point, I may as well just like cut it short of the whole explanation I'm having and just like try to correlate the locations and how long it takes for people to get from each location and see if it spans like either comfortably within a 10-day or just about in a 10-day.
So, the map what I sent you is Cormier. Just make sure. So, for you guys to get to the location, what we're talking about, High Moon, you will have to be going up and slightly to the right. Again, you'll be going through Hullock Forest, not Horak Forest. I'm gonna say for yourself, Kia. I'm gonna say you haven't been to High Moon, but you have got through Horak Forest before.
Okay.
Reasons being, Horak Forest is kind of heavy when it comes to orcs, heavy when it comes to a multiple of creatures. And for your military background, you have been assigned sometimes to go there and just clear it out when it becomes a bit more overrun, especially after the previous year where Cherry Blossom Town was not taken by surprise, but sort of attacked by a band of orcs. You went into Horak Forest to chase them off. You don't know if you found the right people, but you did take out a lot of orcs on that part. So you kind of know the path through Horak Forest. Rascal, I'd say you do too. I wouldn't say, Kia, for now, you went further than that. I like the idea that your jurisdiction is Cormier, not outside Cormier. If you're okay with that, obviously, Kia.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
So Brasco will take out the map and lay it down flat on the table, and he will take a pen and he will circle the towns he can see, like in the list.
Yeah. I'll send you guys the map of where High Moon is as well after this, but not now, just to speed things up.
Is there any correlation of like the arrangement on the map of how the town's set out?
It's a pentagon. It's like it's so evil. No, a lot of it is, you notice that the places what we mentioned, Arabelle, Marsemba, and Suzale, they're almost like the capital, the most well-known places in Cormier. Cherry Blossom Town is known because of the cherry blossom tree, and that is a heavy tourist place, so a lot of people come to it. But yeah, these places are all, I'm going to say, well-established places. You've never heard, I don't think you've, yeah, these names are kind of up in the air right now.
Okay. I think the most important thing right now is to find out what these people had to do with this organization or with this group. And find out if Henry also has a link with Ball.
I saw a teleportation circle in whatever the heck that place was. That teleportation would logically explain how someone can easily get from one town to another within the span of 10 days.
So we technically we have 10 days to warn this Tassio turned Sansgrace that they're gonna get murdered, right?
I don't think
Yeah.
it's a case of us trying to stop them. I feel like these people could get there in less than an hour through
Yes,
teleportation.
but
Yeah.
if it's like a ritual, it's like clockwork, and they do it every 10 days, then even if they can get there, why would they do it earlier?
I feel like this is a case of not saving the person, but finding the people behind everything.
Yes.
But we could save them.
Well, we can
I
save
think-
them by stopping the people before the event occurs.
Or
We
while
don't
the
know where the
events.
people are. The thing collapsed, and now we don't know where they are, but we will know where they will be in 10 days.
It's kind of funny that I don't think they could teleport an entire building underground. So what the heck was that place that we went into? What was it before they repurposed it for the sacrifice?
We'll
Good
find
question.
out next time, I guess, on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. We'll call it there for now. But good shit, dudes. By the way, my favorite bit right now is listening to you guys working it out. Like, just sitting there going like this and just listening is so fun. Holy shit. Good shit, dudes. That was really fun.
Hell yeah.
Good
Really
game.
good. Yeah,
Good game,
really
yeah.
good game. I believe we're going to be doing it next week as well, 27th. I think that's still okay.
That's. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I think I
Sorry.
should.
I got-
It's fine.
Yeah,
Work it
just
out.
go.
My
Right.
brain just like froze. I'm so sorry. Ignore me,
It's all
please.
good. Good job,
Might
dudes.
be
It was really nice.
fine.
Yeah.
What was
I
that?
need to double check.
Whatever you
'Cause
want to do.
No, yeah, because I think they're gonna call me at work again for
That's
the
okay.
weekend.
We'll work it out, dude. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Next week, well, I can only assume it's going to be kind of a heavy RP, figuring things out. But you've got quite a lot of information now. You got a name, you got a location, you sort of got a time as well. If you choose to go with that, it's up to you guys. I mean, you've also got the idea of a teleportation circle. Neela, with your, was it an 18 on Arcana? I'd say that you've heard that the rules with teleportation circles, that it all depends on how it's used. So it can be teleportation circle, which gets you to another teleportation circle it's already made. There are certain spells, what you would have heard of, where you have to know the place first to be able to teleport there, or have an idea of it, and it's risky. So something to bear in mind too. But I'm excited for you guys to figure this out. This is awesome. I'm so happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed it today. It was really fun for me.
Yeah, you did great.
Good.
Thanks.
It's good.
I'm learning. I'm learning. All right, guys. Anything else you want to say before we finish?
Podcast Wednesday.
Podcast Wednesday.
Is it? It's Christmas Day.
Oh, it is. Look, I don't. It's still March. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a good question. What are we doing? That'll be a no on the podcast then.
Yeah, well, let's not. I am doing podcasting. I'm opening presents.
Yeah.
What we'll do then is, I think the next session will be probably Boxing Day. If people all want to do it, it's up to you guys. If not, it'll be next Sunday. So I guess all we need to say then from all of us, from CarpeDM, is happy holidays to everyone.
Yeah,
You know?
Merry Christmas.
If you
Stay safe,
celebrate
everyone.
Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't, happy holidays, stay safe, and wash
Take
your
care of
hands,
yourself.
wear a mask, love your family, and all that kind of thing. And we'll see you guys next week. All right, guys. Peace. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.